and WMIXSports.com, where you can watch or listen from any device. Rams basketball on WMIX Sports is powered by the official voice of Rams Athletics, Community First Bank of the Heartland. Welcome back to Personal Banking. Rams basketball is also sponsored in part by the Medicine Shop of Mount Vernon, Ford Square, and King City Chrysler. You can count on us. Red Lake College. Save thousands on your college education. Log on to rlc.edu. State Farm Insurance Agent Tony Wilt. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Second Chance Auto on Route 142 East in Mount Vernon. Good Samaritan Regional Health Center. Raising a hospital. Raising the bar. Winning Edge. Schmidt Ford of Salem. And also by the Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois. Landers Collision Centers of Mount Vernon and Salem. Schmidt Chevrolet of Mount Vernon. All Stars and Stitches. Central Christian Church. And People's National Bank. It's time to join Chris Hugo and Danny Czerwinski for Mount Vernon Rams basketball. From the Ford Square WMIX Sports Mobile Studios, the Landers Collision Center's pregame show starts now.
And we welcome you inside Changnon Gymasium, where tonight the Mount Vernon Rams, they have the Northwest Academy of Law Hornets. Should be a dandy for you tonight. Chris Hugo with Danny Czerwinski alongside WMIX, WMIXSports.com, where you can watch all of the action. Don't forget, you can always stay up to date with us on Twitter. Give us a follow at WMIX Sports. We're on Facebook as well. And there's fresh content on Facebook, a nice little video on the social media. Give that a check. This is your Landers Collision Center's pregame show. And big or small, Landers fixes them all. 1-888-LANDERS, 1-888-LANDERS. We need to take a break. When we come back, we'll talk more about this matchup between the Mount Vernon Rams out of the South 7th Conference here in Illinois and Northwest Academy. Just who is Northwest Academy? Find out after the break. This is Rams basketball, powered by Community First Bank.
Hi, this is Joe David Cummins, President of Community First Bank. Now is a great time to move your account to Community First Bank. With our new One account offering the highest interest rate in the market, free checking, and CD specials delivered by people you know and trust, why would you not bank with the market leader in Jefferson County? We offer 5 locations with 7 ATMs and have been serving the Jefferson County market since 1906. Stop in and see why our bank is the fastest growing bank in Jefferson County. Community First Bank. Welcome back to Personal Banking. Member FDIC.
The Medicine Shop Pharmacy offers convenience and great service, all for the same cost. Our pharmacy staff is so helpful. They're always ready to answer any questions you may have. You'll never wait hours for your prescription. We'll get you in and out in just minutes. Or, for added convenience, use one of our 2 drive-through windows. For those folks who prefer to stay home, our delivery service will bring the medications to your front door or your workplace. Here's pharmacist and pharmacy owner Eric Black to tell you more.
Home delivery does make us stand out from the crowd. Independents like the Medicine Shop offer home delivery. People find that so convenient. And not just seniors, but also busy professionals. Delivery to work or to their home once they get home in the evening. It's just a service that sets us apart from our competition, absolutely.
It's so easy to transfer your prescriptions. All it takes is a phone call from you, and we'll take care of the rest. The Medicine Shop Pharmacy accepts Medco, TRICARE, Express Scripts, and many other 90-day plans. The Medicine Shop, 2339 Broadway in Mount Vernon. Wouldn't it be amazing if there was somewhere you could listen to knowledgeable discussion, interviews with a great mix of coaches, get the scores, and be entertained? You must have missed last week's Saturday Sports Show. Give AM 940 a couple of hours every Saturday morning after the 8 o'clock news, and we'll give you the info you need like no one else can. It's your best option this sports season, the Saturday Sports Show on WMIX and WMIXSports.com, powered by Crossroads Community Hospital. It's more than a hospital. It's what healthcare should be. Back to Mount Vernon Rams basketball, powered by Community First Bank of the Heartland.
And we welcome you back inside Changnon Gymasium for your Landers Collision Center's pregame show. Good evening again. Chris Hugo with Danny Czerwinski alongside Avery Barton back at our Mount Vernon studio. Jeff Crow takes care of the video angles tonight on WMIXSports.com. Northwest Academy of Law. Who are they and where did they come from? They're out of St. Louis, Missouri, of course. They play in district play. No conference, obviously, in the state of Missouri there, but we will refer to them as NWA just because it's going to be easier to roll off the tongue. And who is NWA? Well, they are straight out of St. Louis. We do know that for sure. And they cross the river tonight to take on the Mount Vernon Rams. NWA is 8-5 on the year. The Rams, of course, are 10-4. And as far as NWA is concerned, they are always into something.
classy high school, as we have come to learn. They arrived a little late tonight here in Mount Vernon. JV game did not start till 6:30, and you have to look at it as a challenge, because after Mount Vernon was handled last night by Carbondale, playing a team you have no idea about mentally, where are the Rams tonight coming into this one?
Well, that's the thing about the Rams, that tough loss last night on the road. And, I don't know what the answer is after a loss like that, but you come back home, you try to lick your wounds before you have a big matchup on the road next week at Centralia.
You better figure something out tonight, because the Orphans are going to be hungry come next week. They have Heron tonight. They're a prohibitive favorite, but it's going to be, you ever get one now, you could be on a losing streak here.
Well, here's what I know. NWA in town tonight. The Rams looking for a big win. The band is playing something to dance to. And it's quite the night here at Changnon Gymasium.
You do not want to get into the iron claw of a losing streak, that's for sure.
Well, you certainly don't want things to be quiet on the set. You're going to have to get the crowd involved here tonight. It's the Rams, it's NWA. It's coming up in just a moment here on your Landers Collision Center's pregame show. Big or small, Landers fixes them all. 1-888-Landers, that's 1-888-Landers. We'll get another break in, come back, talk more about the Rams and the Hornets. It's Mount Vernon and NWA. It's next. This is Rams basketball from WMIX Sports.
This is your local State Farm agent, Tony Wilt. I want to thank Mount Vernon and the surrounding area for continuing to support us over the past 5 years. If you have never sat down with someone to go over your insurance program, let me invite you into our office. Let us show you what working with the industry leader, represented by a local agent, can do for you. I'm located just off 42nd Street. You can reach our office 24 hours a day at 242-1421 or on the web at tonywilt.com. Thanks again, and go Rams.
With the housing market picking up and rates still low, now's the perfect time to purchase the home of your dreams. Hi, this is Joy Schrader, mortgage specialist from People's National Bank. People's National Bank has several different programs to choose from to help get you in the home of your dreams. Stop by and see me, Joy Schrader, or apply online at peoplesnationalbank.com today. People's National Bank, serving Southern Illinois since 1909, member FDIC, equal housing lender, loans subject to credit approval.
Here's Jeff Schmidt for Schmidt Chevrolet of Mount Vernon.
We're really proud right now to be a Chevy dealer. It's a lot of fun. We have free maintenance on the entire lineup of the Chevy brand. 2 years or 24,000 miles. You pay nothing for oil changes. So that's a remarkable deal that Chevrolet offers its customers. And with our redesigned and totally renovated facility, our customers really enjoy coming here for service.
Schmidt Chevrolet of Mount Vernon, 3423 Broadway in Mount Vernon.
Complete. That's the Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois with a full sports medicine clinic, state-of-the-art MRI, a spine care team that focuses on pain management, arthroscopy specialists offering total joint replacement, hand surgery, and complete rehabilitation services. Doctors Chow, Poole, Ahn, Kowalski, Freehill, and Smith stand ready to serve you today with offices in Mount Vernon and Centralia and satellite offices in Benton and Nashville. Find out more online at orthocenter-si.com. Follow us on Twitter at WMIX Sports. This is Mount Vernon Rams basketball.
Mount Vernon Rams basketball indeed here from Changnon Gymasium. The Rams and the NWA Hornets, Northwest Academy of Law. We're glad to have you with us tonight from the WMIX Sports Noble Studios. With Danny Czerwinski, I'm Chris Hugo. Jeff Crow with us here at Changnon. Avery Barton back at the WMIX FM Powerhouse in the King City. Could be a final frontier tonight for the Mount Vernon Rams against the Hornets of Northwest Academy. And, of course, a lot of puns are in this broadcast at the moment. But, hoping for a fun night. Obviously, it was not a good day yesterday when the Rams lost to Carbondale by 29. And I know that Scott Gamber sort of beside himself this morning on the Saturday Sports Show, which you can listen to, again, on WMIXsports.com if you missed it. But I understand that today has not been a good day for Rams basketball. And so trying to come back out here, you have a team in Northwest Academy you may or may not know a whole lot about. And really for the Rams, they just kind of have to come out, play the style of basketball they're familiar with, and get back to their winning ways. And starting out here at Changnon Gymasium, because you go Friday night into Centralia, that's an even bigger matchup.
You got to come out here and take the NWA pillar to post here in this one. You can't let them get off the mark. You got to get after them in this game, and you got to let them know. I mean, they came in, walked in, did their thing, got ready at their time. They were ready to go at 6:30. But Mount Vernon needs to come in and do some damage here in the squared circle known as Changnon Gym here tonight.
Well, and Rams at Changnon Gymasium, no one can do it better. And I think that's the key here tonight, is you have to take everything, anything at all, that gives you some sort of advantage and keep their heads ringing. That's really all you can do.
And that's what you got to do. You got to use the crowd to your advantage. You got to get the people into this. Get that sixth man involved here at Changnon. It seems like when Mount Vernon gets away from here, it's a little bit of a kryptonite atmosphere where Mount Vernon kind of struggles. But when they're here, they're very difficult to beat.
Well, we're going to get to know our Page Insurance starting lineups in just a moment on your Landers Collision Center's pregame show. Don't forget, Landers Collision Center's big or small, Landers fix them all. 1-888-Landers, that's 1-888-Landers. And, you know, substitutions are going to be key here tonight. Obviously, you're going to need some guys off your bench to come tag in and see what they can do. And I think that's going to be key, and that what'll provide the Rams a little bit of respite here tonight. I guess a tough team like the Hornets where you have to worry about the sting.
And you got to worry about because how physical it is. And this NWA team has played a lot of good schools in the city of St. Louis. A lot of names that are familiar with people as far as basketball minds in the Metro East and beyond. And the scouting report, when you watch the film and you watch the tape, you got to figure out what moves they're going to use. And, you know, again, it's one of those things where you got to figure out which way you're going to reverse the holds and see what goes on in this one to try to come back and get a win here tonight. And a very nice crowd here on hand at Changnon. It seemed late starting JV time allowed a few people to get here.
Well, it did. Of course, you know, no secret that Northwest Academy got here just a little bit late. And, you know, you back up the JV time to about 6:30. It's a slow JV contest, so we're just now getting to a point we're probably not going to be started before the 8 o'clock hour as they're playing the Mount Vernon Loyalty right now. And so when this one finally gets underway, it's going to be 100 miles and running.
Well, yeah, and here's the thing. You have to look at what they bring to the table. This team get up and down the floor where they use their size. I mean, there are some specimens coming in from the NWA here tonight. I mean, these are guys that are come walking in. And, again, here's the thing. Where is Mount Vernon right now coming in this one after that tough loss at Carbondale last night?
Well, and I think that's right. And you mentioned that tough loss at Carbondale, and you have to rebound quickly. And if you're the Rams, I think right now you have to understand what's on the line. This is a team you don't really know. It's a team that's going to have some athleticism, some height. So you're at that disadvantage. But really, when you take a look at Rams basketball, Changnon Gymasium has been the place for them to be the past couple of years. And they really need a breakout night against this NWA team before heading into Centralia next week and the Salem tournament after that. Because lest we forget, Salem tournament seeding's not decided. This one is important for that one. It'll be decided before Friday night, I'm almost certain. But right now you're looking at the fact that probably, unless something changes after last night's loss, you're looking in that tournament, Edwardsville probably the 1, Centralia the 2. And right now you thought you might have had a chance at the 3 seed, or you could be anywhere from 3 to 5 once you factor in Effingham and Marion having lost to Marion already and Marion having beaten Cahokia.
Well, depending on where you're voted by your friends and or not so friends, you might not like where you're going to be stationed at in that tournament. So you just have to wait and see what goes on. And for them, it's a matter of what they need to do. It's the draw that matters in the Rumble of Salem in 2 weeks. You come out early with a high seed, it's a better chance. If you come out late, low seed, it may not last very long.
Well, it's one of those things where you can't just come out and say we won easy. You're going to have to go the tough road here. And I think whenever everything comes down, you're going to have to hope that you can lay low a little bit, come back, get a win here tonight, and see what happens the rest of the way for Rams basketball. And obviously, it's not an instance where last night's loss is the end of the world, but you want to see this team rebound and kind of figure it out before heading into the crucial matchups that will ultimately decide the seeding when it comes to the postseason. That's the most important seeding. Hopefully, as the Rams would head to the Heron Regional, they get some things figured out well before then. We need to take another break here on your Landers Collision Center's pregame show. We'll have your Page Insurance starting lineups coming up in just a moment. But don't forget, Landers Collision Centers. Ask about free detailing for life if you ride. Next time you have collision work done at Landers Collision Centers, Mount Vernon and Salem. 1-888-Landers. That's 1-888-Landers. We'll break to honor America here from Changnon Gym. This is Rams basketball from WMIX Sports.
Dig in with full-contact coal miner training at Red Lake College. Learn in our new 20,000 square feet coal mine training center. Use real equipment like continuous miners and power sitters. And check out the new mine rescue and fire safety training tunnel. Associate degree and occupational certificates available.
We're full contact. hands-on coal mining. Real equipment, real live, all the time.
What are you waiting for? Call 618-437-5321 and get started.
America is a nation on wheels. Everyone has at least one automobile. We use them for shopping, work, everything we do. But they can be a threat. Some accidents can't be prevented. Your professional Pekin Insurance Agency, Page Insurance on Crownview in Mount Vernon, can help protect you from a large financial loss when an accident happens. Call Page Insurance today at 242-7000 about low-cost auto insurance from Pekin Insurance. Ask them about the many money-saving discounts that are available. Depends on your hometown professional. Pekin Insurance.
This is Chase Landers with Landers Collision Centers. Imagine this. You're driving down the road. It's dark as can be outside. Thank goodness you just had that left headlight bulb replaced. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to see a thing. Now, close your eyes. Okay, don't close your eyes. You're supposed to be driving. Imagine noticing a slight twinkle off to the left, just above the ditch. What is that, you think to yourself? All of a sudden, whack! You've just encountered your first deer hit. The left side of your vehicle is beat up pretty bad. The next thing I want you to imagine is very simple. Taking up your phone and dialing 1-888-LANDERS to set up your repair. Deer claims are common, and usually a very simple process, which fall under comprehensive coverage. This is Chase Landers asking you to allow Landers to be your collision repair shop of choice. Whether it be a deer hit, fender bender, or the regular, uh-oh, sorry mom, Landers is here for you whenever you need it. Big or small, Landers fixes them all. 1-888-LANDERS. That's 1-888-LANDERS.
WMIX Sports is your home for the Mount Vernon Rams, powered by Community First Bank.
And we welcome you back on WMIX and WMIXSports.com, your Landers Collision Center's pregame show, final segment before we have the Rams and the Hornets. Chris Hugo with Danny Czerwinski. Danny, of course, has the Page Insurance starting lineups.
There we go. Number 1, Berrien Jones. Number 5, Antonio Johnson. Number 10, Rashad Warren. Number 23, DeMarcus Gray. Number 32, Cornelius Sung. For the NWA Hornets, coached by Gerald Jones.
Page Insurance on Crownview in Mount Vernon. Need a quote? Call 242-7000. PageInsurance.net. Let's meet the Mount Vernon Rams.
The Rams, like last night, number 4, Braden Fitzgerald. Number 21, Luke Wilson. Number 23, Doug Gardner. Number 25, Shakari Hawkins. Number 32, Jake Pike. 4, Scott Gambers, Mount Vernon Rams.
Northwest Academy of Law out of St. Louis. The Mount Vernon Rams from the King City. 4, Northwest Academy, the Hornets. They'll be dressed in their away navy, white trim, white numerics. The Rams will be dressed in their home white. They will have orange trim, a little bit of black trim, and, of course, orange numerics trimmed in black. As we're about to get underway here tonight, left to right will go the Hornets, right to left will go the Rams. NWA, as you'll see on the scoreboard on WMIXSports.com.
The man in the striped shirts working this match, Mike Priest, Jason Rhodes, and Mike Roth.
Roth or Broth?
R-O-T-H.
There we go, like an IRA. Not NWA, as the tip will be controlled. Ooh. Not going to redo. It'll be controlled by Northwest Academy, who I thought might have actually just gone over and back as they had controlled the tip in the front court. Then came back. 7:50 played in the first quarter. No score yet between the Rams and the Hornets. Off of the right, they're going to go to Gary. Left elbow averages about 21 a game, and he got his off the left block, and Northwest Academy takes a 2-0 lead.
That's a pretty nice little matchup, and they'll press early, Luthez style.
They're going to give the Rams the chase here. 2-0 score. Rams trailing here with 7:29 left. Backdoor play to Doug Gardner from Pike. Kicks it back out to Pike, and it's going to be too strong of a pass. Up the right sideline, it'll be a turnover on the Rams. It'll be NWA basketball.
Gilwan got the start over Pike. Pike back in now quickly. They want to get Gilwan used to coming off the bench and playing.
7:21 to play in the first quarter, 2-0. Hornets on top. Coming from the right, Berrien Jones leaves it short off of the block, and Jason Rhodes says, did he say charge?
Charge. That's charge mechanic.
I trust him.
Tapped out. Moving on. Nice to see Mount Vernon coach Jared Shader in the timeout box across the way.
7:15 left in the first quarter. Rams will have Link to the floor inbound. In the backcourt, it's Fitz with the basketball. He had about 9 last night in a losing effort at Carbondale. Shakari had about 17 and a dunk. You can watch that highlight on WMIXSports.com. It's Pike going to come baseline, has his shot blocked. Cornelius Young in on the play, and here come the Hornets. It's Antonio Johnson into the front court. Off of the right, it's Gary working against Luke Wilson. That's probably going to be a foul, I believe, on Gary.
Now, this is a team with NWA You're going to have to be a little bit different how you handle things. But
Coach Gerald Jones wants a timeout. He's going to get it. 6:53 mark of the first quarter. 2-0. Hornets on top here from Changnon Gymasium. This timeout is presented by the Medicine Shop Pharmacy, 2339 Broadway in Mount Vernon. Dr. Eric Black and staff proud to support the local community as well as the Rams and Lady Rams both here on WMIX. Still early in the first quarter, 2-0 Hornets on top, and the difference thus far has been an inside bucket for NWA.
Well, and that's, again, where they're going to get most of their points. They're very athletic, very long, and if you could look at them on that deal, it's going to be a case of, well, how is Mount Vernon going to overcome that, learning from their experiences last night being outmanned?
Leak to the floor inbound's going to come from Shakari Hawkins. Off of the far baseline. It'll be in. It's stolen away by Malik Gary. Layup is going to be short. Rebound will go underneath, but controlled by Gary. Puts it up again with the left hand. No good. Rebound will be tipped away to the right baseline. Out of bounds. Looks like it's off of the Rams. It will remain with the Hornets.
Hey, this is no pushover.
8-5, but they play some tough teams. They played Jacksonville, Vashon. They played at the Alton Tip-Off Classic early on. Out of the right corner, three on the way. No good from Barry and Jones. Rebound will go to Fitzgerald, and here come the Rams. Shakari into the front court, looking to control the tempo, and lobs it over the backboard out of bounds. Looks like it was swatted away.
Yeah, kind of lost it. Just turnover.
Oh, no. Okay, I see. I thought they did point.
No, they did. Okay.
So Fitz will inbound right at the bucket. That height and athleticism going to be a problem. Inside, Shakari has it swatted away by Gary, and a foul. Looked like a clean swat, but Shakari did draw some contact. And Hawkins will go to the line to shoot two to try to tie this up at 2. It's 6:32 left in the first.
Remember what you said before the game? If LeGarrette Blunt scores on you, he's got 3.
Oh, my.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, all she wrote. Maybe not, though. I said that last week. Hawk makes the first, and it's 2-1. Rams cut it in half. Let's see if Shakari can tie it at the line with 6:32 left in the opening quarter. Community First Bank of the Heartland is the official voice of the Mount Vernon Rams and Lady Rams. 5 Jefferson County branches, a responsive quality service for all of your accounts. Community First Bank, welcome back to personal banking. Member FDIC. Shakes them both down. 2-2. We're tied up at Changnon with 6:30 left in the first. Across the timeline, that is, or was, Antonio Johnson off to the left side for Jones. Going to drop it to Gary. Gary inside, scoops it up and in. Let's see what the call is. Looks like a foul on the floor. Will go against Luke Wilson. That's his first, team's first.
Well, the thing you got to be careful is you don't want the Hornets to come out of the rafters and sting you for some reason tonight. Got to be aware of what they're wanting to try to do in this one. And what do we have? We've got something on the floor.
Dylan Reeves
something going on.
Looks like he wants to check in and express himself.
Well, something's up. There's all kinds of looks, like blood on a jersey, blood on a hand. Yeah, Wilson's bloodied up. That's why he's got to get checked out. Carrie Hammond will have to take care of that.
She's already ready to go with the glove on hand. Inbound for the Hornets. Up top, that's going to be a 3 on the way. It's in and out from number 10, Rashad Warren. Rebound will be tipped around off of the right baseline. Reeves will pick it up. Here come the Rams in transition. Shakari's going to come far side. Runner in the lane is good. Shakari has all 4 for the Rams. They have their first lead of the night, 4-2.
Well, that's what Mount Vernon did. Ran.
Jones with it deep left wing. Looking underneath for Cornelius Young. Fade jumper's no good. Gary goes over the top. And Malik Gary breaks the law of verticality. DeMarcus Gary.
Yeah, has 2 fouls. Slower pace. Mount Vernon's kind of score right now. Wilson back in.
We have plenty of scores to come your way in just a moment. Don't forget we're in the WMIX Sports Mobile Studios. Driven by Ford Square, 1501 Broadway in Mount Vernon, or online at fordsquare.com. Shakari will inbound, link to the floor. Right to left go the Rams here in the first half. Pike with it in the backcourt. Going to try to press break here to Shakari. Up the right side comes Wilson, who swatted at, missed. And a big rebound by the very tall William Warren. Bill Warren is tall. Up the left side. Ooh, nice layup by Barry and Jones, but misses. Rebound will Plinko around to Pike. And the Rams come up with it in the backcourt. Pike will race across the timeline. Gets it ahead to Wilson. Up top now Reeves, and Reeves will reset. 4-2, Rams on top, 5:25 left in the first. And a very formidable foe in the NWA Hornets. Left wing, Fitz wants a 3, no. Tried to get the foul call when it happened, and William Warren got the rebound.
Got to sell that move a little bit better.
And then comes and picks the pocket of Rashad Warren. 5:09 left to go. Fitz steals it away up the right side. Will come Wilson. Going to have to pull up.
There's
Shikari, no good.
Have any blading in this one? Already 2 guys with blood.
4:58 left in the first quarter. We near the midway point. Antonio Johnson with it in the front. We're going to have a couple. We're going to have Barry check in just a moment, as will Jose Jackson. 4:46 left up the right side. Barry and Jones gets in the wing. Now throws up to the top. Long 3 on the way is good. The bank is open for Rashad Warren. It's 5-4, and we have a timeout on the floor.
No defense. And Mount Vernon right there. Scott Gammer not happy with the lack of perimeter defense there. Coming into the entrance of the front court there for Mount Vernon as NWA with a long 3 that banks in. So the nerd. A lot of gimmicks underneath. The gimmick tonight on the Chaos Cage is the nerd look.
Timeouts presented by the Medicine Shop Pharmacy. It's 2339 Broadway in Mount Vernon.
Not really sure if they're heels or faces down there in the stage, the Chaos Cage, but nerd is the look.
Get some scores in just a moment here on WMIX and WMIXsports.com. Glad to have you with us. Chris Hugo with Danny Czerwinski alongside. Had some come in the IFB, had to listen to it.
Uh-oh. Oh, is that right? You're back in. What's the score?
No, nothing. It's not good.
Oh. Well, I know Garrett Blunt has 3 touchdowns.
That told me all I needed to know.
The hoodie sweatshirt figured something out.
Yeah, good coach.
Let's see. The hoodie sweatshirt has figured out that he's up 21-7 with 6 go in the second. Okay.
Yes, sir. 4th and 8 coming up for the Colts on the New England 18. 4:38 left to go in the first quarter. 5-4 score. That scoreboard update was presented by Tony Wilcher, State Farm agent of Mount Vernon. We can get some quick scores.
What do we got?
There's a delay here. Let's go.
Let's go. How about scores? St. Anthony shootout. Okaw Valley over Clay City 52-34. Dietrich beat Waltonville 53-45. Mount Pulaski beat Stu Strauss 58-53. Casey over Triad 64-52. Washington over Decatur Eisenhower 52-34. And T-Town beat Kankakee 47-45. Not real sure. No fouls or stuff are going up. Should be a team foul if there's a technical as Pike shoots 2.
Pike will make the first to tie it up at 5. Not real sure what went down.
Jersey number not in the scorebook, correct? As Pike makes both.
It must not have been.
Technical wrestling move there. And now Mount Vernon outpoints NWA 6-5 right now, 4:38 to go. So that should be a team foul, should it not? Yes, thank you.
There we go.
I'll help you out, just ask. And now the coach loses the coach's box because it was on him on the book. So now he will not be able to move around.
Up on the deep right wing, it's Wilson. Rams get the basketball after the technical, and that's going to be a foul on Bill Warren.
Yeah.
Number 50, 6'8". As Shikari went up off of the right block, will go to the line to shoot 2.
Kind of got slammed into a little bit there. Shake at the line, makes the first. That's nice. Shake already with 5. It's warm in here, about a sportatorium temperature.
No doubt about that. 4:34 left in the first. Second free throw is good.
Kind of a bash at the beach temperature.
Make it an 8-5 game. 4:31 left in the first quarter. Into the front court, it will be, looks like, Cardarius Berry, and now it's going to be turnover on the Hornets as the Rams will get it length of the floor to go.
How
here.
good was Dylan Reeves that time? That ball's in the corner. He's racing it, has it, can't get it, control it before he goes out of bounds. Throws it off of an NWA Hornets. Knocks the sting right out of him.
Video online at WMIXsports.com is presented by Red Lake College. Save thousands on your college education at rlc.edu. Apply online while you're there. Reeves has it across the timeline. Up top, it's going to be Shikari. Trying to work it down low underneath Warren. Yes! What an underhanded scoop.
Highlight move. Players don't have that tool in their box, but he does.
So Shake with another highlight-worthy play. Up top, it's Barry and Jones off to the right wing for Barry. One step, throws over to the left side, able to find Jose Jackson. Back to Barry. Swung around now to the right for Jones. Warren waiting for it in the high post. Instead of pull-up 3 is no good. Warren tries for the rebound, but it goes to Fitz. Rams are up 12-5, 3:42 left. Here comes Shikari again. Has it blocked from behind. It'll remain with the Rams.
Shikari kind of likes this game. Up and down they go.
Chance for him to showcase. Speaking of the showcase, that'll return on Tuesday night. North Clay fighting Cardinals. Actually, that's NCOE.
Birds
North
of
Clay
a feather
Cardinals
flock together in that one.
travel to the Woodlawn Cardinals. Off the left arc, Shikari out of the inbound. Fitz back to Reeves. Now Fitz thought about the deep three. Gives to Pike. Catch and release. No, in and out. Rebound will be tipped away. Nelson and Reeves both want it, and Reeves will fight for it, and there's going to be a foul.
Yeah,
That foul will be on Warren.
That's already 7 team fouls on ANWA.
This is why the JV game took
And there's
so long.
3:26 left to go in the first.
Community First Bank of the Heartland, always one great play. And always bank with your hometown team. One means more. Community First Bank. Welcome back to Personal Banking. What is one? One is Dylan Reeves at the line. That's his jersey number. The other is free checking and high yield interest, as Reeves will make the first on the one and bonus. So 11-5. Rams on top. 3:26 to go here in the first quarter. Dylan will get the back end of the bonus here. We'll see what he can come up with. 12-5.
Go ahead, I'll think of it. I have something I want to show you. Slick. On the bench over there.
Wow.
Yep. Yep.
3:20 to play in the first. Rams on top 12-5. They're up a touchdown over Northwest Academy. A very successful football program at Northwest Academy. Between the circles, that will be Warren again. Rashad Warren now to Johnson. Up top, here comes Jones in the lane. Lays it up, no good. Rebound underneath, and this is going to be fought for, but it goes out of bounds. Looks like it could remain with the Hornets. It'll be a quick inbound. Restraining line violation, turnover.
How many times does that get people during the year?
I had asked before the game if I wanted to explain the restraining line. I said I still don't understand it. That may or may not be true. With 2:59 left in the first quarter, 12-5 ball game sees the Rams up 7 over Northwest Academy. Try to get you some scoreboard updates throughout the night from Tony Wilt, State Farm agent of Mount Vernon. Deep right wing, it is Fitz between the circles for Wilson. Off a screen, Fitz pulls up from 3. Yes.
Yeah, wide open, like he was shooting in the gym by himself. Timeout. NWA.
So Northwest Academy calls another timeout presented by the Medicine Shop Pharmacy, 2339 Broadway in Mount Vernon. Dr. Eric Black and staff hope you're having a healthy start to the new year, but you can always see the Medicine Shop of Mount Vernon for all of your pharmaceutical or medicinal needs. Ooh. Still not really that late in the fourth quarter. I mean, I guess by perspective you could call it late in the first, but it's a first quarter that's taking relatively forever.
Yeah, taking a long time. JV game took a while because it started 6:30. The old days, and then now this. Right, you know,
yeah.
Mount Vernon looks pretty good, considering a team you don't know about. You got shelled at Carbondale, looking very relaxed, more energetic here tonight, I should say.
I don't want to say trying to let loose, but different type of energy with the Rams tonight. Out of the timeout, it'll be Hornet basketball. Left to right they go. Inbound will come to Jones. That was Jones from Rashad Warren. Now to Antonio Johnson. He's looking for Gary. Gary gives back, and this one's going to hit the timeline. Good save there by Jones. With 2:29 left to go in the first, 15-5. Rams are up 10. And they throw to Rashad Seaton in the front row.
He had two hands, but he wasn't in triple threat position. Very disappointed there. He'll have to work on that. Yeah, Tommy Portner's telling him you did not catch in triple threat position because Coach Portner was turning like you got to catch it and defend the ball.
2:16 to play in the first. Pikes are given over to Fitz here in front of us in the WMIX Sports Mobile Studios. Tipped out of bounds by number 20, Terrence Lambert. So for the Rams, you have Wilson, Fitz, Gardner, Pike, and Hawkins. This half-court set, it'll be an inbound to the circle for Fitzgerald's. 2:07 left to go in the first quarter, 15-5. The Rams are up 10. Glad to have those of you on WMIXSports.com. If you're on the internet right now, head on over to the Twitterverse and give us a follow at WMIX Sports or find us on Facebook. Shikari found us on Twitter, retweeted his highlight from last night, the flush he had at Carbondale. Now he's going to try to dribble penetrate. Nope, kicked out. Rams will get to Fitz up top via Gardner and Wilson. Fitz with the crossover dribble, gets a screen. Nope. How much you could do with that. Decent screen set. Now off the right elbow. A little bit of give and go. Fitz is shut off at the baseline. Turn around dribble. Double pump. Yes.
Wow. Not bad.
Not bad at all. That'll put the Rams up a dozen here with 1:23 left in the first. Johnson will swing it around left wing. Deep three on the way. Rashad Warren. Gary gets the rebound. Has it tipped away. Wilson strips it this time. It'll be Jones to come away with it. And we're going to have a foul, looks like, on Dylan Reeves. This is action-packed.
Yeah. Braden Fitzgerald picks it up. His first team's second. 1:12 to go.
Try to see what's coming in. Front row. 36-13, the Centralia Orphans lead the Heron Tigers at the half. Oh, my. Off of the right block. It's Gary. Kicks it back out. Pump fake three from Lambert. No, they're going to go Gary inside, who gets the bucket and the Brewers.
Yeah, Hawk knocked him on the elbow. 3-point play here, opportunity.
Gary's been relatively quiet. Hey, we're still in the first quarter with 1:02 left. Good to have Lady Rams head basketball coach Jeff Lonnen watching online at WMIXsports.com. As Gary will knock down the and one. So it's back to single digits, 17-8.
Well, got a feeling there's some streaky potential here. Get some help from some new correspondents tonight.
We're on Twitter at WMIX Sports. Give us a follow. Pike across the timeline, almost lost it. Picks it up, gets to Fitz on the right wing with 51 seconds left to go. 9-point game. Rams up 17-8. Shikari in the lane. Scoop, no good. Rebound will be tipped around underneath. Reeves almost had it, but Gary stole it away. Up ahead will come Berrien Jones with 40 seconds. Stops at the left wing. Ooh. Kicks over. Lambert, a three from the left side is no good. Fitz gets the rebound with 34. Lost it out of bounds. Turns it over. It'll go back with the Hornets.
Tried to come up the court and wasn't there.
17-8 is your score. The Rams are up 9 with 33.6. Jones, the inbound to Gary, mid-post. Going to curl around, has it stripped from behind, but a foul.
Lots of people viewing the game tonight on their TV with all the new technology hooking up.
We try to make it easy. Try. It'll be a lob into Rashad Warren. Kicks over left wing Jones. Out of the corner. That's Jones, I should have said, from Johnson. Now back to the right side. Warren to the top. Berrien Jones, a long three. No good. Fits the rebound. Nobody there boxing out. Lost it. Slides on the floor with it. Surprise, no travel, but be a jump ball. Fair assessment. Gives it back to the Rams, but costs them the possession arrow. That's a good call. Probably could have had a travel on Fitz.
And could have been a foul, but they elect to play on as things get nice and tight down there.
16.8 seconds left. First quarter action for Changnon Gym. It's going to be stolen away from Hawkins. Left-hand layup is no good by Jones. Reeves fighting for the rebound. Should be a foul, I believe, on Johnson, and that will send Reeves to the line to shoot the 1-and-1 if that's how it stands.
Things getting a little chippy here.
Dillon already has 2 in the game from the free throw line from the 1 and bonus earlier.
Mount Vernon will be shooting double bonus in the first half sometime unless something changes dramatically about the defense. Mount Vernon Rams were successful today at the Murrayville tournament with a 4th place finish out of 18 teams.
Call that a good day at the office. Reeves misses the first free throw. We'll have a scoreboard tonight on WMIXsports.com. Defensive rebound off of the miss by Northwest Academy, but I'm not sure what happened here in the backcourt. Didn't see it in transition.
Double dribble.
So a turnover here with 9.2 gives the Rams possession. Up 9, 17-8. 21-12. Colts within 9. 2:18 left in the second quarter. They got a safety. Or I thought, maybe not. This thing's confusing me. As Fitz is going to come around mid-post, right side. Jones, the block shot. Doesn't know how much time there is on the clock, and the Rams will in the first quarter with a single-digit lead. It's 17-8 Mount Vernon after 1. This is Rams basketball powered by Community First Bank.
Hi, this is Joe David Cummins, president of Community First Bank. By now you have heard about our new One Checking product. The new One Account is a high-interest-earning, free checking account designed for everyone. Unlike other banks that pay interest on higher balance, this account pays interest on all balance. From high schoolers to Warren Buffett, one will work for you. You can talk to one of us at 244-3000 and learn about the details. One, exclusively at Community First Bank. You will be one happy customer. Member FDIC.
Are you interested in a career in the culinary arts but could never afford the high cost of cooking school? Red Lake College has a low-cost recipe for success. For as little as $5,500 per year, you can get a quality culinary arts education in your own backyard. That even includes books, tuition, class fees, and supplies. Learn to master domestic fare, pastry, and foreign cuisine in Ina, Illinois. Save thousands on a culinary arts education at Red Lake College. For more information, log on to rlc.edu/culinary arts.
This is Mount Vernon Rams basketball, powered by Community First Bank of the Heartland.
And we welcome you back, WMIX FM, WMIXsports.com as we near the bottom of the hour. Chris Hugo with Danny Czerwinski, Avery Barton back at the studio, Jeff Crow with us. Here at Changnon Gym, the Rams lead Northwest Academy 17-8. Deep right wing, that is Rashad Warren with the basketball. Dribbles to the top, throws off to the right side. Antonio Johnson, the three is good.
That worked out well.
Quickly from the right wing is what that was.
Yeah, that didn't take long. Pace of the game has picked up now.
Yes, it has. A little bit of pressure here applied by the Hornets. Right in the circle, Reeves gets off to the right sideline for Fitzgerald with 7:30 left to go in the first half. 17-11 ball game. Pike's going to come around left side, has it back tapped by Johnson. What do we have here? We have a foul. That foul is going to be on Antonio Johnson. That looks to be his third, and that will send the Rams to the line for the one and bonus.
Lots of free throws going to be shot in this one. Late dinner reservations, everyone.
So the Colts do pick up a safety on the Pats.
Yep.
Get within 9. Or no, whoa, yeah.
Ooh, Lawrenceville over St. Anthony at the half, 23-17.
Whoa.
Woodlawn leads Hamilton County at the half, 28-17. Two champions today at the Murdale from Mount Vernon Chase Vosburg and Tristan Penrod. Vosburg was 4th. Thomas Vosburg 4th. Quentin Favors and Alex Hopkins 5th.
So Pike drains both of the free throw line on the one and bonus. Ram lead is 8-19-11 with 7:26 to play here in the first half. Community First Bank of the Heartland, always bank on your hometown team. They have friends and neighbors on staff who understand your needs. They also have the one account featuring free checking and high yield interest. Just ask for one. With the basketball left wing, Hornet basketball into the front court. That was Viney who got a touch, who came into the ball game. Rashad Warren got it. Now it's Berrien Jones up top. Comes off with the right elbow. Back over to Viney. Three on the way, left wing. No good. Rolls off the back of the iron, but a nice putback by Terrence Lambert. Him too. 19-13. Back within 6 are the Hornets. Zakari with it, left wing, some trouble with it. Does bounce on the sideline. The Rams will turn it over in the front court. They could ill afford that.
Yeah, can't be sloppy.
So across the timeline on the dribble, it'll be Jones. Into the front court where he'll meet Gilwan Nelson. It's Nelson, Pike, Gardner, Fitz, and Hawkins. And now a baseline runner is good from Viney. 19-15. They are back within 4.
You don't feel real comfortable.
You can't feel comfortable at this point. Nelson's going to give off to the left for Hawkins. Pike's going to swing it around right of the circle for Fitz. 6:25 left. Right elbow now. Hawkins give and go with Fitzgerald. He's going to be shut off by the taller Timbers as it poked away. Ugh.
And this game's going tight. You feel like that NWA is kind of lathering up for the main event here.
Turnaround coming inside. There's Shikari. Yes, went to the mid-post on the far side from our perspective. Makes it 21-15. Shikari looking to have another big night to try to be the player of the game. 5:57 left in the first half. Jones up top to the right wing. 3 on the way, Viney. No. Hasn't met a shot he doesn't like thus far in his early minutes. Rebound Rams. Fits with it in the backcourt. Right-hand dribble trying to blaze past the timeline. Almost had it stolen away. He does. Here comes Viney off the steal. Left-handed layup is good.
Yeah, that's not good. Mount Vernon very sloppy with the basketball. 4-point game now.
5:32 left to go in the first half. Community First Bank of the Heartland is the official voice of Rams and Lady Rams athletics. 5 Jefferson County branches. They are the market leaders. See them in Mount Vernon, Dix, Woodlawn, and Ina. And welcome back to Personal Banking. See what it's all about. Left side, Pike a 3 to extend the lead. No good. Rebound off the backside will go to Nelson. It'll be stolen away by Gary. Nelson's having issues seeing, I think, through that mask and not making it easy for him. Viney will throw off to the right. Looked like he got away with the travels. He threw off to Lambert. Gets it back, though, left wing, inside to Gary. Gary goes underneath the defense, loses the rebound to Hawk, but it's going to be tipped away. Right side, here comes Terrence Lambert. Stops right block, kicks out. Rashad Warren's going to lob it over to Viney. Ball fake from the left wing, loses it. Recovered by Gardner. It'll be Nelson across the timeline, deep right wing into the corner for Doug. Fitz with it up top, underneath there, Shikari. Nice little reversal there by Shikari Hawkins.
Yeah, he is doing a great job. This is his kind of game. Skill set, skill level he's able to produce.
So Shank gets himself to the line for the and one to try to extend the Ram lead back to 7. They've had issues getting it more than 11. So Hawkins at the line for the and one with 4:35 left in the first half that has taken relatively forever. Free throw's good. There's Shake again. 24-17 is the Ram lead. WMIX Sports Mobile Studios driven by King City Chrysler Center.
He is setting himself up. Shikari Hawkins being the star and also player of the game.
Amen
of the company.
Up top, Rashad Warren with the basketball. Got the pass from Jose Jackson. Don't want to go to Jackson up top. 4:16 to play in the first half. Don't forget about Express Lane, fast oil changes and more on the grounds of King City Chrysler, 1603 Broadway in Mount Vernon. Service without an appointment. Jose Jackson right of the circle, Berrien Jones. Berrien, spelled like Marion but with a B, assumptively pronounced the same way as Jones tries to do a reverse layup. Has it tipped away, gets his own rebound into the right corner. Reverses around, left side they go. Off the left, it's going to be Jackson. Gives back to Gary, coming up mid-post, who has it stripped away, but that's going to be a foul. Surprise, surprise, a timeout is presented by the Medicine Shop Pharmacy, 2339 Broadway. Dr. Eric Black and staff proud to support the Mount Vernon Rams and Lady Rams. 24-17, Rams up 7 over Northwest Academy of Law, or NWA. Chris Hugo with Danny Czerwinski. We need to pause for station identification. Bottom of the hour. This is Rams Radio.
Watch online at WMIXsports.com or crank us up on WMIX FM, Mount Vernon, Marion, Effingham, a Withers Broadcasting Superstation.
There you go. That's how the FCC identifies us. Again, I'm Chris Hugo. Danny Czerwinski is alongside. Jeff Crow from the Crow's Nest brings you the video angles atop Changnon Gymasium, and Avery Barton is back at our Mount Vernon studio.
Important stretch of the game here for Mount Vernon. 7-point lead currently going into these free throws. But you'd like for Mount Vernon to be able to get something else done here.
As Gary goes to the line. DeMarcus Gary averages about 21 a game, and he'll make his first free throw. And it's 24-18. Rim Lake College powers the aforementioned video streaming. Save thousands on your college education. Find out how at rlc.edu. Just click the link right above our video window. 3:48 left. Gary at the line. Second one's good. 24-19. Trying to break the press. Rams are stuck in the backcourt. It's going to be Reeves. Swings it across on the near side to Pike. Has his pass tipped. Reeves will recover, and it's stolen away. Here comes Jones in the front court. They race. Three on the way from left side is no good. Not the shot they should have taken. As Warren launched one for the deep left wing. Rebound rests in the hands of Fitz. Slips in the back court. Turns into the front court. Layup coming. And a foul will be on the floor. The layup was good from Rashad Warren, but the foul came long before the shot.
Fitz picked up his third on that. Marion leads Carroll 34-30 at the half. Nashville leads Oakville 31-17 at the end of 3. Mount Vernon Rams fans will like this. Since Kent Williams is an assistant at UT, I'll get it after the break.
It's a lob in. 3 coming from the top from 20. It's no good. Air ball from Jose Jackson. No, it's rebounded. Thought it was going to go out of bounds. Rashad Warren's going to swing it over to the right side. Now a 3 on the way is no good from Jones. We'll have a foul. Looks like that's going to be on.
It's going to be on Northwest Academy.
Shikari Hawkins was sent flying. So that'll send Shake to the line to shoot too.
And Mount Vernon will be double bonus. Shikari Hawkins to the line for those 2 shots. See what Shake can do to extend this 5-point advantage. 24-19 the score.
With 3:14 remaining in the first half, Shikari to the line to shoot 2 on the double bonus. We'll have a loaded scoreboard update coming your way in our Second Chance Auto halftime show. We'll sneak a few in here and there. We'll try anyway. As Jake makes the first, 25-19. That Massac over Marshall County score. That's a big win for Massac County.
Especially after last night.
64-62 over the Marshalls of Marshall County. Both free throws good from Shikari.
There's an idea.
What's that?
Marshall County.
Always a good decision.
Just saying, that would be an option if you're looking for games, teams, and whatnot.
Gotcha now. Jose Jackson with it up top, working mid-post, goes over to the baseline. Terrence Lambert with it. Back up to Jackson. Now swung to the left side off of the wing. It's going to be Jones. Works his way in the paint, kicks over. Jose Jackson a 3. Yes. Well, that sucked the energy out of the building, didn't it?
Yeah, it's too quiet.
Everybody's
Too
laying
quiet
low.
Close.
Between the circles, that's Gardner. Off of the right from the wing will come Nelson. Back to Wilson off of the far sideline. Looking underneath. Good cut there by Doug. Count the shot. They rolled around the iron and finally dropped through to Twine. And now Doug has an and one opportunity coming. Big play from Doug Gardner.
That was nice. First points of the game for him. Give some breathing room. A lot of people are going to change the way they play defense, so they're not going to be around for this game.
Free throw is no good. Rebound went to Barry and Jones. 2:29 left in the first half of a late starting game. Jones into the paint, has it looked like swatted away, but must have swatted some skin, as this is going to end up in a trip to the free throw line for Barry and Jones. Scoreboard updates are presented by Tony Wilt, your State Farm agent in Mount Vernon. Find him online at TonyWilt.com or look for the white State Farm Jeep around town. Tony Wilt, get you a better state with State Farm. First free throw good. Make it 28-23, and back within 5 is Northwest Academy. As we'll have some subs come in and come out. For the Rams, it's Reeves, Wilson, Nelson, Pike, and Gardner. It's Jackson, Jones, Johnson, Young, and Viney for the Hornets of NWA. Second free throw good. So it's 28-24. Rams on top. 2:23 left in the first half. Pike with it in the backcourt. One-on-one with Johnson. Goes to the right, switches hands, gets it across the timeline, doubles back left, goes back right, gives off to Nelson. 2:14 to play. First half action from Changnon Gymasium. Pike has a wide open seam left side, and the lefty uses it.
Headsy play by Jake to get to the rim there.
And the Rams take a 30-24 lead. What's the call here?
As coach may get a tee. He's out of the box. Out of the box. Didn't get nothing. Ref looked at him, let him go.
Got to be careful with video streaming. 2:01. Bloomington is watching. Left in the first
line.
half.
How to stay back in. Yeah, video people be watching.
2:01 left to go in the first half. 30-24 ball game. Rams are up 6 in the backcourt. It's Gilwan Nelson across the timeline. Off of the right arc. Here comes Pike. Stops top. Throws over to the left side for Wilson. Gives it right back to Pike. Nice little head fake by Jake. Trying to get it out to Gilwan. Inside all alone is Reeves. Battles to the basket, but comes up short on the bunny. Rebound to Gardner. Throws it away. Trying to outlet to Dillon. And the Rams will turn it over.
Don't put it on the ground. Go up for the layup, catch and shoot. That threw timing off, and Gardner in some extra trees needed some help.
It'll be Barry and Jones across the timeline with 1:37 left in the first half. 30-24. Over to the right wing. It's going to go into the corner now for Viney. Got it from Johnson. Now Jackson will swing it over to the left wing for Jones. A lot of J's out there. Didn't even realize it for NWA. Not very many E's. As the right wing, 3 from Viney is no good. Not easy that time. 1:16 left to go. First half action from Changnon Gym. Rams up 6, 30-24. Pike will come off of the right wing. Hand off to Nelson. Nelson against Jones. Somewhat of a suffocating man, surprisingly. Now they all swarm on Pike coming off of the baseline. Shot's no good. Rebound will be tipped out. It'll remain with Mount Vernon.
Yeah.
Oh.
Choppy pace.
Come on.
Now what?
Well, Luck was intercepted with about 1:50. Oh, it's halftime. They didn't get enough yardage on that downfield sling from Tom Brady. 21-12, Pats at the half. Less than a minute to go here in the half as the Rams will sling it in, trying to find Pike. It's tipped out by Northwest Academy. And with 56.9 seconds, the Rams will re-inbound side of the bounds. On the home side with 56.9 ticks to go. 30-24 your score. Rams are up 6. Community First Bank is the hometown team. Always bank on your hometown team. Just ask for one, featuring free checking and high-yield interest. Community First Bank welcomes you back to personal banking. Member FDIC. 50 seconds left in the first half. 30-24 score. Gilwan Nelson with it. See a lot of Rams apparel in here. Don't forget, Winning Edge has a new store here in the King City at 212 South 9th Street. All kinds of MVTHS apparel. Check it out or see what they can do for you online at winningedgeusa.com. But stop in and see for yourself the selection. Unbelievable. Looking inside for Shikari from the corner. Good find by Nelson.
Boy, what a first half for Shikari Hawkins. The face of the company for the Rams tonight.
20 seconds left. Rams are up 32-24. Lead extended to 8. Nice bounce pass in the paint for Gary. Lost it. Pike will get it off of the baseline with 13 seconds. Turnover Northwest Academy. Pike into the front court with 9. Right of the circle. Has it with 8. No fits in the game, so it'll be all up to Pike. Layup's going to be blocked from behind with 3.5. And to the line will go Jake Pike.
He took a tumble.
Took quite the spill.
Took a shot last night. He's up. He'd be all right. And he will go to line with 3.5 left here in the first half. He took a body shot that time. Took a bump. He getting time to kind of breathe it out. Referee's talking to one of the officials. And I don't know why he's standing. I thought he lost his box earlier.
We'll see.
Maybe not.
So Pike is at the line shooting 2, misses the first.
Oh, no. I can't believe he missed.
A late start, 6:30. Little tardy were the Hornets tonight.
Oh, they were tardy enough that in college you could have went home.
Yeah.
After 10 minutes late of class.
Made you feel like the days of the way back.
Yep. You could have skipped class today.
Second free throw good. Pike makes it 33-24, and the Ram lead is back to 9.
Pike and Hawkins have played very well together in the last 3 or 4 minutes of this half. They kind of led things. It's been nice.
3.5 seconds on the inbound. It's going to be Jones from half court on the mark. Just misses. Just off the back iron, and the Rams will take a lead into the locker room. It's Mount Vernon 33, NWA 24. We'll come back with your Second Chance Auto halftime show. This is Rams basketball, powered by Community First Bank.
Hi, this is Joe David Cummins, president of Community First Bank. By now you have heard about our new One Checking product. The new One account is a high-interest-earning, free checking account designed for everyone. Unlike other banks that pay interest on higher balance, this account pays interest on all balance. From high schoolers to Warren Buffett, One will work for you. You can talk to one of us at 244-3000 and learn about the details. One, exclusively at Community First Bank. You will be one happy customer. Member FDIC.
More Americans are on the move today than ever before. One of the most popular modes of transportation is the motorcycle. Motorcycles take us to our jobs, school, to the beach, and all around the country. If you're a bike rider, your Beacon Insurance Agency, Page Insurance on Crownview in Mount Vernon, wants to make sure you have the best insurance protection while you're riding. Ask about the money-saving auto cycle discount and the experienced driver discount, too. Call Page Insurance at 242-7000 today about motorcycle insurance from Beacon Insurance.
This is Chase Landers with Landers Collision Centers. Imagine this. You're driving down the road. It's dark as can be outside. Thank goodness you just had that left headlight bulb replaced. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to see a thing. Now, close your eyes. Okay, don't close your eyes. You're supposed to be driving. Imagine noticing a slight twinkle off to the left, just above the ditch. What is that, you think to yourself? All of a sudden, whack! You've just encountered your first deer hit. The left side of your vehicle is beat up pretty bad. The next thing I want you to imagine is very simple. Picking up your phone and dialing 1-888-LANDERS to set up your repair. Your claims are common, and usually a very simple process, which fall under comprehensive coverage. This is Chase Landers asking you to allow Landers to be your collision repair shop of choice. Whether it be a deer hit, fender bender, or the regular, uh-oh, sorry mom, Landers is here for you whenever you need it. Big or small, Landers fixes them all. 1-888-LANDERS. That's 1-888-LANDERS.
Your spine is a miracle of engineering. So when pain strikes, your body is telling you to get help fast. The Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois is proud to feature their spine care team. Doctors Kowalski and Smith, the professionals at Orthopedic Center, specialize in back and neck pain. So put our spine care team on the job. Find out more online at orthocenter-si.com. Stop the pain, fix the problem, and enjoy life again. The Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois.
There's a good reason why Second Chance Auto has been in business for 33 years. They believe in doing business the right way, with honest deals. It's the only way they know. And thanks to Second Chance Auto, you don't have to head out of town to get financing. They offer bank rate financing to everyone. Yes, everyone. You'll find a great selection of quality vehicles with 3-month or 3,000-mile warranties. Come see why they've been successful for 33 years at Second Chance Auto. Route 142 East in Mount Vernon. Call 244-4582.
This is Mount Vernon Rams basketball from WMIX Sports. The Second Chance Auto halftime show starts now.
Live from Changnon Gymasium, the Mount Vernon Rams lead the NWA Hornets 33-24. Up 9 at the half. Didn't look like it was going to be that way at times, as Northwest Academy of Law was able to work it back within 4 a few times in that first half. But for right now, the Rams are up 9. And in the locker room, this is your Second Chance Auto halftime show. Second Chance Auto has been around for 33 years, and there's a reason for that. No fancy sales or gimmicks, just honest deals at Second Chance Auto, Route 142 East in Mount Vernon. We'll take a break, come back with scoring and stats. This is Rams basketball, powered by Community First Bank.
The Medicine Shop Pharmacy offers convenience and great service, all for the same cost. Our pharmacy staff is so helpful. They're always ready to answer any questions you may have. You'll never wait hours for your prescription. We'll get you in and out in just minutes. Or, for added convenience, use one of our 2 drive-through windows. For those folks who prefer to stay home, our delivery service will bring the medications to your front door or your workplace. Here's pharmacist and pharmacy owner Eric Black to tell you more.
Home delivery does make us stand out from the crowd. Independents like the medicine shop offer home delivery. People find that so convenient. And not just seniors, but also busy professionals. Delivery to work or to their home once they get home in the evening. It's just a service that sets us apart from our competition, absolutely.
It's so easy to transfer your prescriptions. All it takes is a phone call from you, and we'll take care of the rest. The Medicine Shop Pharmacy accepts Medco, TRICARE, Express Scripts, and many other 90-day plans. The Medicine Shop, 2339 Broadway in Mount Vernon.
Find us on Facebook. This is Rams basketball from WMIX Sports.
And we welcome you back, your Second Chance Auto halftime show here on Rams basketball, presented by Community First Bank of the Heartland. Second Chance Auto, bank rate financing for all, as well as your largest selection of pre-owned vehicles, priced under $10,000 in one location. All at Second Chance Auto, Route 142 East in Mount Vernon. Proud supporters of the Mount Vernon Rams. With Danny Czerwinski, I'm Chris Hugo. Jeff Crow is with us, high atop the rafters here, as the Rams lead NWA 33-24. Let's look at some scoring and stats.
Mount Vernon 8 of 16 from 2-point range, 50%, 1 of 3 from the arc for 42%. Mount Vernon goes 9 of 19 from the field in the first half for 47%. Meanwhile, the NWA was 5 of 12 from 2-point range, 42%, 3 of 14 from the arc for 21%. They go 8 of 26 from the field for 31% in the first half. Free throw shooting excellent for both teams. Mount Vernon is 13 of 16 for 81%, while NWA is 5 out of 5. Rebounding went to the Hornets, 14-13. And the Hornets had 11 turnovers compared to 9 for Mount Vernon. The Hornets had 7 players scoring in the first half. DeMarcus Gary led the way with 7. William Vinny had 4. Jose Jackson, 3. Antonio Johnson, 3. Rashad Warren, 3. Terrence Lambert, 2. And Barian Jones had 2. Shakari Hawkins led the way for Mount Vernon with 17 in the first half. Jake Pike, 7. Braden Fitzgerald's 5. Doug Gardner, 2. And Dylan Reeves, 2 for a halftime score of Mount Vernon 33. NWA 24.
We'll take a break on your Second Chance Auto halftime show. When we come back, we'll get you caught up from some scores from around the region. It's the Mount Vernon Rams 33, the Northwest Academy of Law Hornets 24. This is Rams basketball, powered by Community First Bank.
Hi, Roy Schmidt Chrysler dealer at King City Chrysler Center, Mount Vernon. The 2013 Chrysler 200 sedan could be the perfect recipe of beauty and luxury with an added pinch of safety. The 200 Touring has beauty outside with powerful LED accented headlamps as well as precise, chiseled profiles. Inside, it's nothing but luxury with leather, heated seats, navigation, and Uconnect technology. With 0% financing or a total of $3,500 in incentives on the 2013 Chrysler 200, we are guaranteed to find a payment perfect for you. Chrysler is so confident in this IIHS top safety pick that they're offering a 5-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty that is unmatched by Honda, Toyota, and Nissan. You must come see our associates at King City Chrysler, 1603 Broadway in Mount Vernon, or shop us online at kingcitychrysler.com.
Broadcasting live from the WMIX Sports Mobile Studios, driven by Ford Square. This is Mount Vernon Rams basketball.
And we welcome you back, WMIX FM, WMIXsports.com. Here at the half at Changnon Gymasium in Mount Vernon, the Rams lead Northwest Academy 33-24. Back at the Mount Vernon studio is Avery Barton. Jeff Crow brings you the video at WMIXsports.com. With Danny Czerwinski, I'm Chris Hugo, and Danny has an extensive scoreboard.
Carbondale beat Cape Central 53-50. Newton beat Cumberland 63-42. Lincoln over Jacksonville 56-40. Centralia just defeated Heron 68-41. Massac County beat Marshall County 64-62. And Collinsville beat Granite City 60-50. In girls action today, Mount Vernon beat Triad 46-32. Carbondale over Centralia 61-48. And Cahokia beat Marion 50-47. MTC girls tournament today. North Clay beat Woodlawn in the semi 65-63 in overtime. Wayne City beat Sandoval 41-37. In the third place game, Woodlawn beat Sandoval 47-35. And we're waiting on a North Clay versus Wayne City final at the half. Also, Woodlawn leads Hamilton County in boys 28-17.
That scoreboard update is presented by Tony Wilt, your State Farm agent in Mount Vernon. Find him online at TonyWilt.com. His physical address is at the corner of 42nd and South Water Tower in Mount Vernon. Or look for the white State Farm Jeep around town and get to a better state with State Farm. Second Chance Auto, of course, is your proud halftime show sponsor. They offer the largest selection of pre-owned vehicles priced under $10,000 in one location and bank rate financing for all. No fancy sales or gimmicks, just honest deals. And you'll see why. Second Chance Auto has been around for over 33 years.
Well, time to step up. And time to get going. If you're Mount Vernon, you just feel like NWA is just too close to run something in or run someone in and give an advantage to them right now. They're just way too close, being down only 9.
Well, it's an approach to danger right now for the Rams against NWA, and with a fresh 16 minutes left in the second half, let's see what happens. Up 9, 33-24. They've allowed it to get back within 4 at various times, and you can't feel comfortable if you're the Rams, even if you are at home.
No, I mean, this is a team you can see that's very streaky, has some spurtability to it. And you don't want them to get on a roll offensively at all, and that's what Mount Vernon's trying to stay away from.
Well, no doubt about that. We'll start the second half here in just a moment, I thought. Rams will go left to right, shooting into the Chaos Cage. Northwest Academy NWA will go right to left.
Well, not our vehicle.
Whoa, I heard maroon, and I'm going to say no, it's Merlot. Thought the Wish FM was going to be illegally parked. Thankfully not the case. As we get to the second half here, it's presented by Community First Bank of the Heartland. Welcome back to Personal Banking. Just ask for one. It's free checking and high yield interest. Off of the left, Fitz, or off of the right, I should say. Fitz was looking left. Going to be fouled.
I'm going to tell you right now, there are going to be a lot of people watching the game like you and I because off this floor because nobody can play without fouling. Fitz took a shot there that time to the quad. But he's okay. And now Mount Vernon throws away on the first possession. Yuck. Not good, not good.
Not at all. Got to play better than that to win this game. 7:41 left here in the third quarter, and into the front court they go. That is Northwest Academy of Law. Off of the deep right wing, that of course is Rashad Warren out of the left side for Johnson. Into the corner, Jones a three, no. Glances off the front iron, there's Shikari to get the rebound.
Thinking about Jones, it's not in his hand very long. Catapult, blank.
Oh, he likes to shoot. Up top, it's Shikari in the front court. Looks left wing for Wilson. Pike wide open for a tray. No good, left it short. Rebound to Jones. Races into the front court, has it tipped away by Pike, and that's going to be a foul on the Rams.
Yeah, little back tap underneath. First on Pike, first on the Rams. Oh, one of our friends is being filled dripping with sarcasm as far as who they're playing tonight.
Nice.
Yeah, told him to take it easy.
In the back door, it's going to be what?
Restraining
the
line.
Restraining line. That's second, third one tonight.
Second or third. Restraining line works like this. The line closest to you straight across. You cannot be in a restraining line. And then, now the timeout. Northwest Academy coach wants an explanation on the restraining line. You need to go down there and explain that since you got nominated before.
I didn't realize he was serious. Whoops.
Well, I think he was.
33-24 the score.
And now the explanation comes. That's something you got to take care of, not with start of the third quarter. You need to take care of that and figure out what's going on before the game starts.
I thought I saw the explanation go down, but then again, if you don't get here on time, it's hard to explain the rules.
That's right. You got to find out and figure out what's going on.
33-24 the score. Rams are up 9 here in the third quarter with about 6 and change left to go. The WMIX Sports Mobile Studios are driven by Ford Square. 1501 Broadway in Mount Vernon. Check out the all-new Ford Fusion. At Ford Square, 1501 Broadway, or see them online at fordsquare.com. So it'll be Ram basketball at the timeout. They'll have the inbound link to the floor.
You have to get that explanation well before the game starts. I mean, come on. Something you got to take care of. Even before you game, you look on the floor and say, what are we playing?
Yeah, what is this? Well, that's a good question. Fitz will rock it across the timeline, guarded by Johnson. Throws off to the right wing. Pike looking for the backdoor play. Not there. Good pickup and good steal by number 32, Cornelius Young. Into the front court they race. Pike will intercept, but in doing so, travels with the basketball.
What you can do worse, we can do worse better.
Had the right idea, just going to keep the footing. And so now it will be an inbound from Barry and Jones.
Nashville beats Oakville 42-26. Yeah.
Wow.
That was at Nashville.
Oh, off the left. It's a good ball fake there by Cornelius Young. Puts it up and in.
Ruh-roh. They're just close enough to cause problems.
6:40 left in the third quarter. 33-26 ball game. An 8-5 Northwest Academy of Law team. And Shikari's going to split the defense and work his way inside. Good layup off the window. And it's 35-26. Shikari gets 2 more.
Very well, the best player on the floor.
Off the right side. Good play by Young, but can't get it. And off the far side, Gary's going to put it back up. It looks like Gary went over the top. It's going to be a foul on Doug Gardner.
I'm telling you what, the blow-by that time by Barry and Jones was so quick. They had to check it on replay to see if he false started.
He's fast.
You don't want NWA getting going and jumping on top and then getting on the boards and getting second, third, and fourth chances. That's the last thing you can do.
First free throw is no good from Gary.
Wow. Jabot is all over Columbia, 51-30 late. That's a 1A versus a 2A going on 3A.
6:18 left in the third quarter. 35-26, the Rams are up 9. Gary is at the line shooting the back end of 2. For the Northwest Academy of Law, Hornets. Second free throw good. So Gary makes 1 of 2 that trip. Rams with the basketball in the backcourt. They go left to right. Fitz with it. Now he's going to zing it over the left side near the timeline corner. Oh, dangerous pass from Pike into the front court for Wilson. Off of the right wing, it's Fitz. Left-hand dribble, finds a seam. Goes back door through the 5-hole of Wilson. He saves it and goes back to the right wing for Shikari. Uh-oh.
You don't need that, Pats. Make it easy. Don't put fanciness. Just fundamental.
And now Shikari is going to kick it out to Pike. Doesn't have enough time to get a shot off from the corner. Picks up his dribble on the left wing, finds Shikari left timeline. Shikari's going to try to blow past the defender. Switches hands in the lane, leaves it short. Hits the undercarriage of the iron. Rebound to Northwest Academy. Jones going to bring it up ahead for Vinny. Backdoor cut not there. Throws back to the right wing. Turnaround off the dribble coming. Jones kicks out. Vinny ball fakes. Comes into 17. Nope, goes baseline for Gary. Left-handed kiss off the glass is
nice
there.
Look, he's in double digits. Leads down to 6.
Bad, good ball movement that time for Northwest Academy. Or good, bad, however you want to look at it. As Fitz has it off of the right sideline. guarded by Jose Jackson. It goes left wing for Dylan Reeves. Reeves, Fitzgeralds, Wilson, Pike, and Hawkins for the Rams. It's Jones, Vinny, Young, Gary, Jackson for the Hornets. Deep three, Fitz, yes.
Wow.
Left wing.
First points for him since the first half. He's kind of gimpy right now, it looks to me. Quad injury. Marion won the Murdale today, so South
Nice.
7 represents very well.
Deep three,
Murdale.
Jones, no good. Sorry about that. As it'll go to Fitzgeralds. Shikari got the rebound in the near corner. Fitz is going to bring it across the timeline at the circle with 4:30 left in the third quarter. Rend Lake College powers our video streaming. Log on to rlc.edu and see how you can save thousands on your college education. As Fitz goes in like a bull in a china shop, but thankfully held his shoulder back. He'll go to the line to shoot two instead. Colts are knocking on the door. All
Gary
right.
picks up his third, team's second. Fitz at the line. Looks like he's been through a rumble himself. Uh-oh, well, there's that one.
Where's the other?
Where's the other?
Where's the other half of that equation?
I don't know where the other half is.
Interesting.
Oh.
Fitz at the line, shooting the first of two.
Oh.
And it's 39-29. The first time the Rams have had a double-digit lead since some point in the first quarter.
Can we have a game without
No, we cannot.
the mention?
Nope. It's kind of concerning. Both are good that time for Braden. 40-29. Rams are up 11. 4:19 to play. Off of the deep right wing, Barry and Jones looking in. Gary with the basketball trying to turn around inside mid-post. Leaves it off the back iron. Rebound to be controlled by, nope. Now it'll be Gary coming off the left side and good.
Too many chances. Looks familiar to last night, doesn't it?
Young.
Too many chances that true. I've been informed that
Is he okay?
he's okay. He will be here at the game.
He's had plenty of time to get here. It started late.
Well, and so he will be here officially, so I guess we give the shout out, right?
Yes.
Clayton.
And one coming. 4:06 left in the third, and it's good from Gary. Or Gary is good, whatever, how you want to go about that.
You feel like that the academy's going up the down escalator right now.
Yes, they are. Rams are able to get it across the timeline to Fitzgeralds into the front court. Off of the right against Antonio Johnson. Fitz is going to go right. Shut off. Has to go to the top for Shikari. Pike goes into the left corner. Fitz stands behind Shikari. He's going to try to work his way inside. Off glass. No good. Shikari skies for his own rebound. Shot swatted away. There's Dylan. Puts it up. Fouled. No call. Puts it back up again, and this time a foul. Dylan Reeves will go to the line to shoot two as his arm was pulled away as he went up a third time. And that foul will be on Antonio Johnson. I believe that's his third. Fourth.
Well, I got it.
I haven't counted. I'm off. My memory failed me that time. You can follow us on Twitter at WMIX Sports. Sorry for the lack of mentions there, as the first free throw is no good from Dylan. Has a chance to make another. 3:37 left in the third quarter. Dylan Reeves at the line, shooting the back end, and will make the second. So the Rams are back up 9, 41-32. See, off of the right wing. Ooh, stolen away. The Jackson pass picked off by Pike. Ready First Bank of the Heartland. Make your own great play. Because that was one great play. Just ask for one. Ready First Bank, welcome back to personal banking. Fitz leaves it short. Off the left elbow, and now the rebound will go to Barry and Jones. Across the timeline, Antonio Johnson with 4 fouls. Bounce pass in the paint. Gary's going to lean in off glass. No good. Tips his own rebound to Johnson. And now Johnson's going to go underneath. Has it blocked by Reeves, who saves it in. Who's it saved to? It's going to be saved to Johnson on the ground. Jump ball coming. Nope, timeout. Just in the nick of time does Gerald Jones call a timeout. 2:58 left in the third. This timeout's presented by the Medicine Shop Pharmacy at 2339 Broadway in Mount Vernon. 41-32 the score with 2:58 left in the third quarter. What's up?
Well, you know, the Murfreesboro Ernie Bozart Thanksgiving tournament today continuing on. It'll end in February. Carterville beat Roosevelt 57-27, and Murphy beat DuPont 66-43. That's a boys tournament that started, got delayed, now we'll finish in February the way it looks.
Sometimes that happens. Mom Nature can never please her. That scoreboard update was presented by Tony Wilt, your State Farm agent in Mount Vernon. See Tony online at TonyWilt.com. His picture's up there. That's why I say see him. You also find him in his office on 42nd and South Water Tower, or look for the white State Farm Jeep around town and get to a better state with State Farm.
Oh, look.
I have to stand up to look. I don't
Look,
like doing
there
that.
he is. Oh.
All right, I see him. He's all right.
Oh, there we go, yeah.
We're sort of concerned.
Yeah.
41-32 the score. Clayton Reeves checks in.
Yeah, he's here. Okay, good.
Dylan Reeves checks out.
Yeah.
One's out of the game, one's not even in the game. 2:58 left in the third quarter. 41-32 score. Up 9 are the Rams, but it'll be a left of the bucket inbound for Barry and Jones, and there's something going on that the officials don't like. WMIX FM, Mount Vernon, Marion, Effingham. It's a lob play for Gary. Had to catch his balance, lost it. Shot's going to roll off the front of the iron, and the rebound will be tipped to Shikari. So a miss by Gary, a defensive rebound to the Rams, and away they go in transition. Nelson's going to rock it across the timeline, crossover dribble. Off to the left wing, into the corner, Fitz. Thought about the three. 2:41 left in the third. Backdoor cut by Gardner. Has the pass stolen away. Stolen away by Shikari. Mid-post jumper's no good. Rebound will go to Gary underneath.
Well, that defense is tougher than a $3 steak.
Amen to that. Getting beat like a government mule right now. NWA trailing the Rams 41-32.
Carnage.
2:23
Not
left.
vintage Ram basketball.
Nice. The left elbow, that is going to be Young. Kicks it out to Gary. Swung around to the deep left wing. And Jones is going to skip pass over to the right side for Jose Jackson.
Woodlawn wins 66-42.
Good win for the Cards as Jones is going to come. That's going to be a blocking foul on Pike. Jones went from the left wing, off baseline, went into Pike off the left block, put his shot up but no good, and so to the line to shoot two, Barry and Jones.
That's a good win for the Cardinals. Very good win.
This game's probably going to go on until 10 o'clock at this rate.
Yep.
It's like your river to river days.
Oh, no, it wasn't even close.
First free throw good by Jones. 41-33, and Luke Wilson will scamper in for Jake Pike.
Workload wasn't as heavy.
So it's Hawkins, Nelson, Gardner, Wilson, and Fitz for the Rams. Barry and Jones' second free throw no good. Gardner will get the rebound. Backcourt, it's Fitz racing against Antonio Johnson with 4 fouls. Not Fitz, but Johnson. Left side, it's going to be go on Nelson at the timeline. Looks into the corner for Gardner, gets it back to Nelson. Same spot, just a parallel pass. 1:50 to play in the third quarter. 41-33 score. Rams are up 8. Nelson off the left wing from Wilson. Wilson gets it back at the circle. Left-hand dribble goes to Nelson corner. Make that Wilson in the corner. Pass is going to be picked away by Jones. Here come the Hornets. In their away Navy into the front court. Deep left wing three is no good. Probably not the shot they needed. That's going to be a push from behind on Cornelius Young as Shikari Hawkins went for the left baseline rebound. And the Rams will inbound left of the bucket.
It's a foul fest.
Yes, sir.
I mean, this is an absolute beating. It's hitting all the branches of the ugly tree on the way down in this match.
Community First Bank is the official voice of high school sports on WMIX Sports. 5 Jefferson County branches, responsive quality service for all of your accounts. Community First Bank would like to be the first to say, welcome back to personal banking.
Yeah.
Member FDIC. Left wing into the corner from Nelson to Gardner with 1:19 to play in the third. Nice backdoor find. Nelson to Wilson and a foul. Wilson off of the right block, snuck back behind the defender. Gilwan, nose mask and all, was able to find Wilson somehow. And the two Suns able to connect for two, and an and one coming.
And you got to wonder, the long bus trip, it took them long to get here, the Road Warriors that are the Northwest Academy Hornets, how that would affect them in this game they're playing.
They don't have a home to play home games in, do they? The and one's good.
No, they are a complete road team.
Out of the Frontier League. Unbelievable. Who was that? Why am I lost? Here off the near side, it's going to be Gary off the left baseline, no good. Rebound to Cornelius Young, up and done.
Wow, they just keep chance after chance, and that's why Mount Vernon can't let it. And I agree with Scott Gamber as he yells the other way. Coach Gamber trying to look like Bill Belichick. No hoodie, but he's got the sleeves cut off, rolled up at the top of the elbows.
Shaner and I were talking about that. That's another guy I got to get a cut sleeve hoodie. I'm up to 2 now. It's the first free throw banked in. No style points there for Cornelius Young, but doesn't really matter as long as you make it.
Same.
44-34, 10-point game. Northwest trying to cut it to 9 on the second free throw. Here it comes. Off the back iron. Rebound will be tipped away. It's going to be Nelson that comes up with it. Has it tipped again on the pass by Jones. Into the front court, zip pass to Wilson on the left sideline. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Right of the circle, it's Gilwan Nelson. Off to the left baseline. There's Wilson in front of the Ram bench, in front of Scott Gamber. Tylus. Between the circles, off to the right wing. There's Gilwan with the basketball, left hand. Nelson's going to give it off to Fitz with 32 seconds. Rams are up 10, 44-34 here at Changnon Gym over Northwest Academy of Law out of St. Louis, Missouri. They crossed the river.
I want to make sure nobody's hanging out in the rafters.
There you go. Nobody with a baseball bat as this is going to go off the left side. Gardner got to the hoop, couldn't get the bucket, but does get the chance to shoot two at the line on another NWA foul.
Yeah.
Where's the commissioner when you need him?
No kidding. The territories here that NWA probably covers.
James J. Dillon in the latter years.
Oh, the Horseman.
First free throw's good. As Luke Wilson Harley races to the bench.
That's good.
Oh.
Yeah.
45-34, we await the second free throw.
Can you smell what Doug Gardner's cooking? He just made two free throws.
12. Oops, put the point on the wrong team there on the scoreboard. Now I fixed it. 46-34, 12-point game. Rams up a dozen. Length of the floor inbound here, right to left goes Northwest Academy. 17.5 seconds left in the third. Have had the possession as time has run out each quarter and have not paid attention to the clock. Up top with it, of course, is Jones. Looks off to the right side, finds Rashad Warren. Launches a three with 4 seconds left. It goes to the back door. And that time they pay attention and waste a shot. We're at the end of three quarters. The Mount Vernon Rams 46. The NWA Hornets 34. This is Rams basketball powered by Community First Bank.
Don't just dream about a better job. Go get it with scores of programs that take 2 years, 1 year, or even just a few months to complete. Rend Lake College is your gateway to a career you'll love. From nursing to coal mining, from computer programming to cosmetology, and everything in between. Rend Lake College is affordable, convenient, and ready to get you trained for your new job fast. Call us at 618-437-5321 or visit us at rlc.edu.
Hi, this is Joe David Cummins, President of Community First Bank. Now is a great time to move your account to Community First Bank. With our new One account offering the highest interest rate in the market, free checking, and CD specials delivered by people you know and trust, why would you not bank with the market leader in Jefferson County? We offer 5 locations with 7 ATMs and have been serving the Jefferson County market since 1906. Stop in and see why our bank is the fastest growing bank in Jefferson County. Community First Bank. Welcome back to Personal Banking. Member FDIC.
Broadcasting live from the WMIX Sports Mobile Studios, driven by King City Chrysler. This is Mount Vernon Rams basketball.
We welcome you back inside Changnon Gymasium for the fourth quarter. Northwest Academy in town. They're straight out of St. Louis. NWA for short. The Rams with a 12-point lead, 46-34. It'll be Hornet basketball to start. Vinny off of the right wing, looks into the right corner. Here comes Jones. Again, never met a shot he didn't like. Misses it off. And a nice rebound by Gary. Gary snuck in from the free throw line to get the offensive putback. And it's 46-36. Oh, my. Fitz with it in the backcourt. Gets across the timeline. He's at the circle. To the right wing for Luke Wilson. Back to Braden Fitzgerald. About equidistant between the circle and the sideline. Finds his seam. He's going to race but shut off. Good quick defense there. Good closing speed by the Hornets. Bad time for the Hiccups. Right wing, nice move by Pike to Fitz. Somehow got the bump over the iron, and Braden makes it a 12-point game again, 48-36. WMIX Sports Mobile Studios are driven by King City Chrysler Center in Mount Vernon, 1603 Broadway. They have a Hertz rental car location right there. Next time you go on vacation or just need a rental vehicle, or maybe you need a quick oil change. It's express lane, fast oil changes, and more.
Yep,
1603 Broadway.
DeMarcus Gary's fouled out trying to move some people around. And
Rutrow
got caught with the moving screen. He fouls out with 15 points.
There's 21 points a game gone. I think the Rams held him pretty well in check most of the night. 7:06 left to go in the fourth quarter. They have 20 seconds to get him off the floor. Funny how that's coming into play. Are they arguing that he doesn't have 5 fouls?
Official book, doesn't matter what goes on.
So they use all of their 20 seconds. Are the rules different in Missouri and we just didn't know it?
You got to show them something there.
And so now Jose Jackson will check in and Gary will take a seat. All right. Length of floor inbound. Rams go left to right. It's going to be to Fitz with 7:04 left in the fourth quarter. Rams up 12, 48-36. I have a feeling this is a one and done. Coming off of the right, it's Fitz. Left-hand dribble looking to go back left. Gives to Reeves coming off of the wing with 6:53 left. In between the circles. Now right timeline is Pike. Nice bounce pass. Finds Fitz inside. This is going to be a foul on Northwest Academy.
They ran a little Darren Lee X that time. And a 1-and-1, and now all 5 go to the coach. And that'll leave Fitz at the line to shoot 1-and-1. They got to have somebody in the lane, though. Saw that today at Effingham. You can't meet that there. It's Cesar Beach Trico, 60-53. Good road win for Shane Garner. We brought him luck for being on a show today. 2 in a row for him.
Good guy. Glad to see him have success. 6:48 left in the fourth quarter. 48-36 game. Fits the line for the 1 and bonus. And he will miss the first. Reeves with the putback off the tip. No good. Rebound will go to Jones. Here comes Northwest Academy. Vinny coming off the left. Bobbled it, but somehow got a shot off, and it's 48-38. Vinny makes it a 10-point game. Hornets trailing. 6:34 left. Rams some trouble with the press, and now we're going to have a timeout. Scott Gamber feels like he wasted one there. Didn't want to take it.
Yeah, he didn't want to take it there that time. And, of course, for him right now, a 10-point lead, and that's kind of where it's been at the whole time. And Mount Vernon has got to get their edge back. Maybe put a spear into NWA and get this over with and not let them hang around the 10-point mark.
48-38. Timeout on the floor is presented by the Medicine Shop Pharmacy, 2339 Broadway. Dr. Eric Black, Tracy Adams, and staff hope you're having a healthy start to 2014, but in case you need pharmaceuticals or other medicinal products, see your friends at the Medicine Shop Pharmacy. Always local, always supporting the community and the Mount Vernon Rams. Dang it, couldn't get there fast enough. Chris Hugo with Danny Czerwinski alongside. Jeff Crow brings you the video at WMIXsports.com. Avery Barton back at our Mount Vernon studio. As this one's going to go late into the night, we fear. Northwest Academy got off of the bus at about 6:10 for a 6 o'clock JV start.
We think it's late.
6:30 is when the JV contest actually got underway. And that took forever. And now Pike with it off the left wing, out of the left corner. It's going to be Reeves with 6:24 left to go in the fourth. Rams up 10. Trying to get a score, but scores where the lower is put first and the higher is put backwards drive me crazy when there's no mention of who is who. Off the left, deep left wing, that is going to be Pike. He'll lean into the defender, and that's going to be a foul on Northwest. Rutrow.
Oh.
Of course, one of the calmer officials in Southern Illinois, Jason Rhodes, not going to whack the young Rashad Warren for slapping the ground after the foul. Good officiating crew with you tonight.
A lot of free throws in this one. Holy cow. Notepad full of scores. Finally getting some games in around Southern Illinois.
6:01 to play in the fourth. There's a lot of games over as Pike is at the line. 1 and 1. First one's good. Pardon me. Fourth quarter from Changnon Gymasium. 6:01 left. Pike makes both. It's 50-38. Rams are back up 12. Quickly into the front court off of the deep right wing. Here comes Jones. Nice play underneath. Ooh, Cornelius Young can't come up with it. And they're missing that post presence from Gary. 5:50 left. Rams on the defensive rebound into the front court. Fitz will have it stripped away. Recovers. Good play there by number 10. Why am I forgetting his name all of a sudden? Rashad Warren. Shakari's going to come around. Curl left side. Leaves it long. Rebound backdoor. Gardner throws it up too strong. But Doug Gardner will go to the line to shoot 2 on the 9th team foul by Northwest.
Woo! So many free throws, fouls. Won't be here a while. And there's still 5.5 minutes left in this one.
Get you some scores throughout the night, presented by Tony Wilt, your State Farm agent in Mount Vernon. Log on to TonyWilt.com or look for the white State Farm Jeep around town. 1 of 2 that time for Gardner. He made the front end, missed the back, defensive rebound. And a 3 on the way from Jones is no good from the right wing. We're trying to multitask a ton, and it's failing me right now. As the Rams up 13, Fitz into the front court with it off of the rebound. To the left side, he has Wilson. Going to keep it himself, try to curl around to the bucket. Reverse layup is good and a foul.
Nice play.
That's one of those, what are you doing? Oh, it went in. Good job.
Yep, you betcha. And Mount Vernon starting to put this away right now. Starting to pull away, itty bittle by itty bittle. Got it.
5:08 to play in the fourth quarter. Up 15 are the Rams. Fitz is at the line shooting the and 1. And it is good. It'll rattle the iron and drop right through. Up 16, largest lead of the night. Rams up with 5:08 to play in the fourth quarter, looking for win 11. And Fitz is in on defensively. Thought he had tapped it out of bounds off of Vinny. But it will remain with the Hornets, wearing their away navy, going right to left. As it'll be about halfway down to the front court. Into the right side. That looks like Jones. Left-hand dribble is going to kick out in the corner. 3 on the way. Vinny looks like it's off the mark. Taps the front iron. It's going to fall, to Rashad Warren, and he is going to be fouled. That was a hard contact hit to the ground, but it's incidental. Community First Bank of the Heartland is the official voice of Rams Athletics here on WMIX. Always bank on your hometown team. Community First Bank features free checking and high-yield interest. Just ask for one. Speaking of which, number 1 for Northwest Academy, Barry and Jones, comes around off a curl from the right wing. Gets another layup. It's 54-40. Ram lead shrinks to 14 with 4:39 left to go. We're on Twitter at WMIX Sports. You can find us on Facebook as well. Gardner stops up top, throws off to Pike, has his pass blocked. He was looking for Gardner on the left sideline. It's tipped out by Jones, and the Rams will reset in front of the scorer's table as Northwest Academy is going to have some new entrants into the game. Looks like Kadarius Berry is one of them. Rams will get it in to Wilson, saves it from going out of bounds on a wild pass, gets it back to Pike. 4:26 left to go in the fourth quarter. Up top, it's Shikari. Going to turn around on the defender, lean in, leaves a runner. Yes, count it.
Wow. He's got 21, and there's still 4:19 to go. Cool.
56-40, Rams are back up 16. Whoa.
Yes.
35-yard touchdown run for the touchdown pass, I should say, for the Colts. Back within 8, extra point pending, I believe. As Shikari's and 1 cometh, and it taketh away as he drains it. 57-40. Off the left wing, it's Jones. They're already into the front court. They are quick. Barry's going to swing it around to the right wing for Warren. Back to the top, reverse now to the left wing. Here comes Jones, jump stop. Maybe a Euro step in there somewhere. Falls off the back iron, rebound to go to Shikari. Stolen away, Jones will have a travel. Missed the foul, go with the travel, and it's going to go back with the Rams with 4:02 left in the fourth.
The clock is standing still.
We may see 10 o'clock for the first time this year outside of football. At this rate.
I don't think that was meant to be read that way, as there's a foul on Kadarius Berry. I'm sure that'll get deleted. I'm not doing that one, but Kadarius Berry picks it up. 2 foul shots coming for Fitz. This one will take a while.
As Fitz is at the line. With 3:56 left, Rams are up 17. Fitz will make it 18. 58-40.
It's been a long match. We've been in this one for a long time here in WA, here in Mount Vernon. Fitz makes the first, 58-40. Now, energy, some momentum, some things to work on as he makes the second, heading into that game at Centralia next Friday night.
Big game for the Rams. Orphans suffered their first loss of the season last night to Altop. They get a big win over Heron tonight. 3 is deep, and it's good. Up from the top for Rashad Warren. Picks up a big tray, and it is now 59-43, a 16-point game, 3:40 left to go. Fitz across the timeline, left-hand dribble. Works to the right hand, goes to the off way, and gives to Gardner coming off of the sideline. Pike's going to go toward the basket, and Pike hooked onto the defender, and that should go against the Rams, but we'll see.
And that's on Mount Vernon. That'll be their 7th foul. McCracken County shootout today. Coach Cal made an appearance.
We'll get you a full scoreboard update in our Schmidt Chevrolet postgame show. We'll also have scoring and stats and a player of the game tonight as the Rams looking to get a win. 59-43 the score at the moment, 3:25 left, and we're going to have a foul as Barry was coming around the right wing trying to go off block, and this foul is going to be on Gilwan Nelson. Give him a lot of credit playing with a broken nose and that mask you can barely see out of it.
When that happens, not only do you have to deal with the sight and vision problems, you got to deal with the mental aspect of getting hit there again, whether inadvertently or whatever, and he's tough. It's more a mental thing than anything else. Oh, Jake Pike could have got called for a foul there. He kind of boxed out somebody thinking there was 2 shots, or 1 and 1, and that couldn't have been pretty.
First free throw good. There's another coming with 3:24 left in the fourth quarter. Let's see. Second one's good. 59-44, both free throws that trip by Barry. Rams are up 14, 3:20 left. Fitz in the backcourt. Working against Barry. Barry picks up the foul. And that sends Fitz to the line to shoot too. Tired of that already.
Oh, there's going to be a lot of circles in the scorebook, and there's still 3:18 to go in this one.
Winning Edge has a new store in Mount Vernon at 212 South 9th Street. Stop by and see all of their customized Mount Vernon Rams apparel, other MVTHS activewear. It's at Winning Edge in Mount Vernon, 212 South 9th, or see how they can customize anything, any activewear for your business organization or team. WinningEdgeUSA.com as Fitz makes the first. It's 60-45.
Mount Vernon will go 2-0 today.
Lady Rams got a big win here early. You heard it here, you watched it here, as they beat Triad earlier today. 61-45 as Fitz makes both.
I believe it was a sweep, right? 4-0, JV teams included?
Yes, sir. Lady Rams JV won in overtime. Looks like the Ram JV may go overtime. Thankfully, it did not. Jake Pike's going to check in. Check out, rather. Shantez Taylor will check in for the Rams. Good to see some action tonight. 3:18 left in the fourth quarter. It'll be buried across the timeline. Right wing, he steps. Crossover dribble, trying to get to the elbow inside the free throw line. Lost it. Regained control and to be back up top. Warren back to the left wing for Barry. And a long three coming from Rashad Warren is no good. Reeves will grab the rebound underneath with 3 minutes left to play. Community First Bank, the official voice of Rams Athletics here on WMIX. They have 5 Jefferson County branches. They are by far the market leader. Mountford and Dix, Woodlawn, and Ina. Rams have it off the deep right wing. That's Gilwan Nelson. Left-hand dribble, gives over to Taylor. Going to bring it back around, reverses it around off the dribble, gives back to the deep right wing. Fitz, don't take a 3 there. Thought he was considering it there for a moment. Fitz can do a lot of things. That would have been awfully deep. Now bounces off the defender with a right-hand dribble. It's going to come left side. Layup is no good. Tip back by Nelson. No. Off of the back iron. Rebound will come to Northwest, and they come left-hand layup. No good. We've mentioned in warm-ups their left-hand layups left something to be desired. That's exactly what happened there. Left a lot to be desired. Up 16, the Rams. 2:12 left to go in the fourth quarter. 61-45 score. Full scoreboard coming your way. Nice play underneath Shikari. Shikari, a jump stop, got the pass, went up and got it off the window, or the winder in some parts, and it's 63-45. Phew. Lady Rams in action Monday night. We'll have that game for you at Althoff here on WMIX. Video at WMIXsports.com. Tuesday night, it's the showcase. Woodlawn Cardinals welcome the North Clay Cardinals for seeding implications. That's the showcase here on WMIX. 1-1 coming. That was a foul on the Rams. Wednesday night, SVW Lady Devils and the Goreville Lady Blackcats on WMIX FM. Thursday night, 2 games on AM 940. It's the Lady Rams in Carbondale with video at WMIXsports.com. On the FM side, it's the Woodlawn Cardinals visiting Weber Township. Friday night, I believe the Mount Vernon Rams travel to Centralia. No video for that one due to the blackout policy at CHS. And then next Saturday, we head to the SIU Arena as the Waltonville Spartans take on the Christopher Bearcats in the Saluki Shootout. That's a lot of games.
Yes, it is.
Foul was on Taylor, his first. At the free throw line is Barry for the 1-1. He misses. Rebound underneath will be tipped out of bounds. That'll go with the Rams somehow. Not sure how that happened.
And they're going to press. So they're going to press subs.
So Taylor will trigger into Tyrese Moore. I'm going to have a quick foul. For the Rams on the floor right now, Gilwan Nelson, Braden Fitzgerald, Tyrese Moore, Shantez Taylor, Blake Jones. And with 1:40 left, it's going to take forever. It is a double bonus, so 2 shots coming from Fitz. And while that's set, it is the bottom of the hour. We'll pause for station identification. This is Rams Radio.
On your desktop or mobile device at WMIXsports.com. Your radio home for the Mount Vernon Rams is WMIX FM. Mount Vernon, a free service from Withers Broadcasting.
Fitzgerald knocks down the first. Makes it 64-45. Thank you for watching at WMIXsports.com or listening to us on your radio. You can follow us on Twitter at WMIX Sports. We have a Facebook page as well. Scoreboard coming tonight on WMIXsports.com as well as today's archives. Saturday Sports Show already up, as well as Sha'Kari's dunk from last night. You can find Sha'Kari's dunk on our highlights page. As it is 65-45, up 20. Bryce Hunter will check in for Fitz. And that'll take care of his night. Barry with it in the backcourt, crosses the timeline, scorer's table side, steps to the right wing, crossover dribble to the elbow, pulls up inside the free throw line, good. Barry's been impressive in limited action.
Yep, another good move from him. First field goal.
Kadarius Barry. Blake Jones in those flashy orange shoes in the backcourt, steps across the timeline, goes over to Gilwan, and it's the sideline.
Yep.
The ball does on the dribble. It'll be a turnover on the Rams with 1:17.
First turnover on the Rams in the quarter.
This game just needs to be put out of its misery.
Yeah. I agree as I look at one of the stripes.
Off the deep right wing. Here comes right side. Good move by Lambert. Terrence Lambert gets the kiss off at the glass. 65-49 to bring it to 16. Not over yet, Lee Harvey. To borrow a movie quote. Whoops. In the backcourt, Moore with some pressure. Able to get it across, saves it to Jones. Up into the right corner, that's Bryce Hunter. Hunter looks around. Barry gives close defense. Good defense there by Barry. Deep left wing, it's Nelson. Fakes out the defender. Scott Gamber not happy about that turnover.
Second turnover for Mount Vernon. 42.4 seconds to go.
I believe Randy Smith-Peters got his 400th win tonight.
Tweeted that just now.
Congratulations. That was on Twitter at WMIX Sports. Deep three is no good. Barry couldn't come up with it. Blake Jones the rebound. To Taylor into the front court. Taylor's looking back to the left side. Finds Tyrese Moore up top. Moore's looking for help. He's fouled, and Tyrese will go to the line to shoot two. Really?
Let it go. You are not going to score 16 points in 25 seconds.
Community First Bank of the Heartland welcomes you back to personal banking. Also have the one account. One means more at Community First Bank. Free checking, high yield interest. Just ask for one. Community First Bank, of course, the official voice of high school sports on WMIX. That includes the Rams, Lady Rams, and the WMIX Sports Basketball Showcase. Second one on the way from Moore is good. 66-49. 25.8 seconds left to go here in this never-ender. It'll be Lambert to bring it across the timeline with 22. Off to the right side he goes to the races. Going baseline. Baby hook is no good, and he'll shoot two after the Ram foul.
And they're going to make sure everybody gets a chance to shoot free throws. I got enough circles in my book. It looks like an ACT score sheet. Maybe even Scantron.
And the Rams, of course, now up 17. First free throw no good from Lambert. He'll get another. Oh, my. A never-ending game. Started with the JV at 6:30, half hour late. Second free throw no good. Rebound will go to Shantez Taylor. Rams with it in the backcourt. Across the way to Blake Jones. He's going to try to drive, and he's fouled from behind on a cross check by Terrence Lambert. He'll serve 2 minutes in the box if there was one.
Wow.
And Blake's going to go to the line to shoot two.
Never give up's one thing. Doing this, another.
See if Blake Jones can get in the book here. 11 seconds left, up 17. Blake will make the first. Second one on the way. It's good. Blake makes both. Rams are up 68-49. 11 seconds left. It's going to be stolen away by Shantez Taylor. Scoops it back to Bryce Hunter and travels with the basketball.
Yeah, 6.2 left.
How hard is it just to stand there and hang on to it?
Yeah, just let the clock run out.
Don't do anything fancy.
Yep, just say, hey, let it go, run the clock. Game's in hand.
Off of the right wing of the backcourt, and I think this is where Northwest is going to be content. That is your final score. The Mount Vernon Rams 68, Northwest Academy 49. We'll tell you all about it in your Schmidt Chevrolet postgame show, including scoring and stats, player of the game, and a final scoreboard update. We'll take a break and come back, get you set from Changnon Gym. The Mount Vernon Rams 68, Northwest Academy 49. This is Rams basketball, powered by Community First Bank.
Wouldn't it be amazing if there was somewhere you could listen to knowledgeable discussion, interviews with a great mix of coaches, get the scores, and be entertained? You must have missed last week's Saturday Sports Show. Give AM 940 a couple of hours every Saturday morning after the 8 o'clock news, and we'll give you the info you need like no one else can. It's your best option this sports season. The Saturday Sports Show on WMIX and WMIXSports.com. Powered by Crossroads Community Hospital. It's more than a hospital. It's what healthcare should be.
Did your bank recently stop offering free checking? People's National Bank still has free checking with the added convenience of a Visa check card, online banking, bill pay, MoneyPass, and mobile banking. Stop by People's National Bank, located at 522 Main Street in Mount Vernon, Illinois, today for details on how to get your free checking account. People's National Bank, serving Southern Illinois since 1909, member FDIC. Non-usage fees may apply.
Farming is critical to the continued growth of Southern Illinois, and I couldn't be more thankful for the service of the agriculture industry. Hi, Roy Schmidt, Ford dealer, Ford Square, Mount Vernon. We want to salute Farm Bureau members with a special incentive on remaining new 2013 Ford F-150s. If you're a Farm Bureau member, trade in a 1995 or newer Ford Ranger, you can purchase a new 2013 Ford F-150 two-wheel drive for only $18,000 plus tax, title, and destination. All you have to do is finance through Ford Motor Credit. Wow. We can't thank farmers enough for their dedication, but we can offer everyone in the Farm Bureau a great, honest deal on America's #1 truck. Come see one of our sales associates to get the best deal on the heavyweight truck champion at Ford Square, Mount Vernon, 1501 Broadway in Mount Vernon, Illinois, or shop us online at FordSquare.com and find us on Facebook and Twitter.
What does technology sound like? Is it the clang of heavy machinery, the beeps and chirps of an electronic gadget? At the new Good Samaritan Regional Health Center, technology sounds a little something like this.
It's the sound of a young girl excited because her mom's being released the same day as her minimally invasive surgery. Thanks to the Da Vinci surgical robot, our surgeons' hand motions are seamlessly translated into smaller, more precise movements. But surgery isn't the only way Good Samaritan is raising the bar for advanced healthcare in Southern Illinois.
That's the sound of a patient's health record being updated and stored electronically for immediate access by nurses, primary care doctors, and specialists alike. That's why soon, the new Good Samaritan Regional Health Center will use all electronic patient health records. Less paper translates to faster, better care for you. And that sounds a little something like this.
The new Good Samaritan Regional Health Center, raising a hospital, raising the bar.
This is Mount Vernon Rams basketball from WMIX Sports. The Schmidt Chevrolet postgame show starts now.
And we welcome you back inside Changnon Gymasium. Chris Hugo with Danny Czerwinski alongside for your Schmidt Chevrolet postgame show. It's a final. The Mount Vernon Rams 68, Northwest Academy, a.k.a. NWA 49. The Rams improve their mark to 11-4 on the year. Northwest Academy falls to 8-6. We'll have scoring and stats coming up. We'll have so much more. Player of the game, scoreboard update. We have a big scoreboard update coming up in just a moment. We'll take a break and come back. This is your Schmidt Chevrolet postgame show on Rams basketball, powered by Community First Bank.
Hi, this is Joe David Cummins, President of Community First Bank. By now you have heard about our new One Checking product. The new One Account is a high-interest earning, free checking account designed for everyone. Unlike other banks that pay interest on higher balance, this account pays interest on all balance. From high schoolers to Warren Buffett, One will work for you. You can talk to one of us at 244-3000 and learn about the details. One is exclusively at Community First Bank. You will be one happy customer. Member FDIC.
For 16 years, I wrote about the area's great teams. Now I'm part of a great team, the sales team, Schmidt Ford of Salem. Hi, folks, it's Mike McManus, and I'm proud to be part of the Schmidt Ford family. Whether it be a new or pre-owned vehicle, let me or any other of our professional sales consultants help you find your next car or truck. You'll be glad you did. So stop by Schmidt Ford of Salem. Visit us online at schmidtfordofsalem.com.
Too expensive to get back into shape? Not anymore. Red Lake College's new fitness center is only $53 per semester. They've also thought of everything with universal machines, free weights, treadmills with dedicated TV screens, ellipticals, and more. Qualified dance instructors are also available. Or go at your own pace with DVDs that can be used in the exercise room. Best of all, it's open 7 days a week. Check out the Red Lake College Fitness Center in the Marketplace off Potomac Boulevard in Mount Vernon. Or log on to redlakecollege.edu/Fit Center.
Streaming worldwide at WMIXSports.com. This is Mount Vernon Rams basketball from WMIX Sports.
And we welcome you back inside Changnon Gymasium. Tonight, the Rams with a 68-49 win over Northwest Academy. Rams are now 11-4. Northwest Academy drops to 8-6. With Danny Czerwinski, I'm Chris Hugo. Jeff Crow is with us. Avery Barton, otherwise known as Babu Barton, is back at the Mount Vernon studio tonight taking care of things. So the Rams get a big win. They rebounded in a nice way. Got a win that they needed, DC. I think you're happy going into Centralia next week.
Yeah, got a little momentum. Got some things to work on, but you got to feel better. And, you know, Scott Gamber's got to look around and say, okay, I see some things. I like what's going on. And but there's things to work on that's good. Teams have a sense of learning more when they lose, or win, than when they lose in this case.
Of course. 68-49, the final score. Let's see how it got that way with scoring it.
Mount Vernon was 14 of 32, 2-point range, 44%, 2 of 5 from the arc for 40, 16 of 37 from the field in the game for 43%. The Academy was 13 of 29 for 45%, 4 of 22 from the arc for 18%. The Hornets go 17 of 51 from the field for 33%. The Rams are 31 of 40 from the line in the game for 78%. Academy was 11 of 17 for 65. Yes, 57 free throw shot in this one. Rebounding went to the Rams, 30-24. The Hornets had one more turnover than Mount Vernon, 18-17. Here are the scores for the Academy, and there were 10 of them. DeMarcus Gary led the way with 15. Barry and Jones 2, Antonio Johnson 3, Rashad Warren 6, William Vinny 6. Terrence Lambert 4, Jose Jackson 3, Kadarius Berry 4, and Cornelius Young had 3. The Rams are led in scoring by Shakari Hawkins with 23 and Braden Fitzgerald with 18. Jake Pike with 9, Doug Gardner 5, Tyrese Moore, Luke Wilson, and Dylan Reeves with 3, and Blake Jones with 2 to give you a final score of Mount Vernon 68, Northwest Academy 49.
There's your scoring and stats. We have plenty more to talk about, including a player of the game and one final scoreboard update. Rams basketball, as you know, is presented by Community First Bank of the Heartland, home of the one account featuring free checking and high-yield interest. Just ask for one. We'll take a break, come back, get you set with our final segment of the Schmidt Chevrolet postgame show. 68-49 your final. Rams win by 19 here at home. This is Rams basketball from WMIX Sports.
There's a good reason why Second Chance Auto has been in business for 33 years. They believe in doing business the right way, with honest deals. It's the only way they know. And thanks to Second Chance Auto, you don't have to head out of town to get financing. They offer bank rate financing to everyone. Yes, everyone. You'll find a great selection of quality vehicles with 3-month or 3,000-mile warranties. Come see why they've been successful for 33 years at Second Chance Auto. Route 142 East in Mount Vernon. Call 244-4582.
America is a nation on wheels. Everyone has at least one automobile. We use them for shopping, work, everything we do. But they can be a threat. Some accidents can't be prevented. Your professional Pekin Insurance Agency, Page Insurance on Crown View in Mount Vernon, can help protect you from a large financial loss when an accident happens. Call Page Insurance today at 242-7000 about low-cost auto insurance from Pekin Insurance. Ask them about the many money-saving discounts that are available. Depend on your hometown professional. Pekin Insurance.
Watch the Rams online at WMIXSports.com. Powered by Red Lake College.
We welcome you back inside Changnon Gymasium, our final segment of the Schmidt Chevrolet postgame show, 3423 Broadway in Mount Vernon. Or view their inventory online at schmidtchevrolet.com. 68-49 your finals. The Rams beat Northwest Academy of Law. Player of the game tonight, I think it's an obvious choice.
Yeah, Shikari Hawkins with 23 points. Got Mount Vernon started early and often and had him on a roll. And really, honestly, he was the one to spark plug Mount Vernon early, give them this win.
There you go. Takes care of that. Really, the only thing left to do besides remind of the final score before the closing is to give this very extensive scoreboard we have brought to you by your State Farm agent, Tony Wilk.
We'll go with the ladies first. Union County, Kentucky beat Harrisburg 48-35. Flora over St. Anthony 44-33. Breeze Central beat T-Town 51-35. Taylorville 54, Jacksonville 40. Mount Vernon Lady Rams beat Triad 46-32. Carbondale ladies over Seatown of Centralia 61-48. Cahokia ladies beat Marion 50-47. Mount Carmel ladies beat Lawrenceville 88-46. The Lady Panthers of Pinckneyville beat Vandalia 52-44. Freeburg beat the Lady Rockets of Oakville 51-34. Collinsville beat Granite City 51-28. McCracken County beat Massac County. Lady Patriots 54-52. At the Carterville Winter Invitational for girls basketball, Benton over Cobden 48-12. Murphy over Steelville 56-39. ZRC over JC lost to JC 53-50. Hamilton County beat DuQuoin 63-30. DuQuoin lost to Century 53-36. Johnston City beat Steelville 56-33. Carterville beat ZRC 66-52. Hamilton County beat Cobden 61-28. Benton, the Rangerettes, beat Century 54-24. And Murphy beat Carterville lost to Carterville 59-42. In the Midland Trail Conference Tournament girls semifinals, North Clay beat Woodlawn in OT 65-63. Wayne City beat Sandoval 41-37. Woodlawn wins third place 47-35 over Sandoval, and North Clay lost to Wayne City in a title game 44-42. Congratulations to Deidre Dagg and the Wayne City Indians, Midland Trail Conference Tournament champions for high school girls. Boys basketball scores. The JV Rams win tonight as well. I got to get that one dug out under the scraps. We'll start with them first JV-wise. Down goes Ski. The final was 63-55. JV Rams beat Northwest Academy. The varsity Rams win tonight 68-49. All right, here we go. At the St. Anthony Shootout today, 7 games. Okaw Valley beat Clay City 52-34. Dietrich beat Waltonville 53-45. Mount Pulaski beat Stu Strauss 58-53. Casey Westfield beat Triad 64-52. Washington over Eisenhower 52-34. T-Town beat Kankakee 47-45. St. Anthony beat Lawrenceville 50-38 in overtime. It was tied at 38. St. Anthony threw the goose egg 12-zip in the OT. At Highland today, finals in so far. Mater Dei beat Westland boys 81-61. In girls, Highland beat Chatham 59-58. Back to boys, Jersey beat Highland 62-50. At the Ernie Bozarth Thanksgiving Tournament that will finish in February, Carterville over Roosevelt 57-27, and Murfreesboro beat DuPont 66-43. Final stretch of boys scores coming down the pike. Here we go. Carbondale over Cape Central 53-50. Jabot beat Columbia 51-35. Newton over Toledo Cumberland 63-42. It was Lincoln beating Jacksonville 56-40. More boys. Harrisburg over El Dorado 78-61. Congratulations to Randy Smith-Peters, who won his 400th game tonight as a coach. Centralia beat Heron on the road 68-41. Marion with back-to-back wins. Koki and Caro 78-51 over the Pilots. Woodlawn gets a win in Hamilton County tonight 66-42. The Battle of Washington County goes to the Nashville Hornets 42-26. They won at home. It was Marshall County losing to Massac County boys 64-62. Cesar-Valere beat Trico tonight 60-53. It was Johnson City over Century in overtime 67-63. Collinsville beat Granite City 60-50. Thompsonville beat Galatia 55-53. Carmine over Vienna 51-50. And the Pinckneyville Panthers beat Vandalia 83-35.
There you go. That is a full scoreboard update. We'll post that entire thing on WMIXsports.com a little bit later tonight. Of course, that'll come your way. Look for that shortly. Oh, man. Let's see. We did our player of the game. We did scoring and stats. We did a very lengthy scoreboard update. Of
54 scores.
Wow. The Colts trailing the Patriots now 36-22. LeGarrette Blount, 73-yard touchdown.
Again, he's got 4.
At least.
Golly.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Yeah.
Such is life.
At least you're in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Others like my team are sitting at home.
That's true. However, I can say this. We're back on the air. Lady Rams basketball on Monday night. Travel to Althoff. That'll be a nice one. At least the food beforehand. Game should be good, too. Be on 94.1 FM, WMIXsports.com. Tuesday night, your next showcase broadcast as the Woodlawn Cardinals welcome in the North Clay Cardinals. That'll be on 94.1 and WMIXsports.com. Our next Rams broadcast is at the CHS Arena Friday night. It's the Rams and the Orphans right here. No video at WMIXsports.com, however. Audio only. So that's Friday night. That's our next broadcast for what we call the Big Three, the showcase, the Rams and the Lady Rams, all of it. Presented by Community First Bank of the Heartland. That's going to do it for us tonight. For Jeff Crow, for Avery Barton, for Danny Czerwinski, the birthday boy tomorrow, for everybody at WMIX Sports. Thank you for accessing our broadcast tonight. Don't forget to access us on Twitter and Facebook, the social media, WMIX Sports in both locations. I'm Chris Hugo, reminding you of the final score. The Mount Vernon Rams 68, the Northwest Academy of Law 49. So long from Changnon Gym.
Thank you really